We're here in episode 25 of the Chronicles of Telmora campaign. I'm Liv. I will be your GM for the foreseeable future. In our party tonight, we have Ned, played by Norvin.
Hello.
We have Kagaz, played by Shane.
It's time. Let's find that red-coated bitch.
We have Fractal, played by Pyro.
Oi, scammers!
And only this once, I will say it, we have Sir Horace of Gallowmere, Hero of the Third Age, Earl of Cicero, Duke of Hazard, Primarch of the Second Quantum Realm, Social Warrior for Justice, Baron of Caroloronomics, and the Cabbage Lord of the Hinterlands, played by Nito.
That's right, peasant. Very good job.
I'm your god, but nice try. Connor is still being held hostage by Walgreens because bills must be paid. I am told that Walgreens is trying very hard to replace the people that they've lost. Godspeed, Walgreens.
No.
Give me back my fucking player.
They
So-
want them for minimum wage.
I think they get paid more than minimum wage. Either way, I truly
I
don't
know, it
know.
hurts.
I'm not in Connor's state, so I couldn't even apply even if I wanted to. I live nowhere near there. So, unfortunately, people that tell me to go do it myself, I can't. I already have a job in another state. So, when last we left the Cosmic Gitz, in the city of Sheva Kerlora, they had imprisoned what remained of the spirit of Lord Adelard Talon in a sort of jack-o'-lantern head with what is essentially a bastardized Speak with Dead spell with no limit on questions. So, they went to the ley line and found it had already been activated by their dear friend Bellum, who had left them a note saying, I fucked around with the ley line. I don't know what I found out because I wrote this before I fucked around with it. They later found out that he had lay-stepped, is basically what I'm calling it, all the way back to the Earthstars Grove, and was resting, and his mom had messaged, I believe it was Kagaz, letting him know that he was in the grove and safe. Sutha, our dear departed Twilight Cleric, received some sort of vision from the ley line that no one else could see, of a voice in her head, and a familiar-looking temple, a portal, asking, will you come? She said yes and stepped through, and the portal closed behind her. Then rounding up on Fractal, Ned, and Kagaz, who were reasonably pissed the fuck off that the ley line presumably ate two of their party members, Sir Horace of Gallowmere, possessing the body of the halfling chef that Fractal had brutalized and carved the undeath rune on during the raid on Taras Kerlora, approached the party and antagonized everyone, which seems to be his thing. You returned to town and questioned through the actual Speak with Dead spell both Dane Bladewalker and Lady Aiden, the regent's daughter, who had both been murdered by the same, presumably, red-robed assassin, where you got information that they were a woman with dark hair, pale skin, different things like she had to do it, it hurt, things like that, that the half-elf that was helping with the investigation, the actual cleric that was casting the spell, the final question she asked Lady Aiden was, how did she get into your room? To which Lady Aiden replied, I let her in. And Sir Horace had been trying to put together all of these pieces because he kind of had little inklings of things, to which Fractal jolted him with a bit of magic, and he remembered the name of someone that fit that description that he fought with many centuries ago, Duvessa Caress. And that's where we're going to pick up. We pick up to the sound of silence from my party.
He's still kind of feeling his head from fractals.
That was fun. We should do that again.
Uh,
Now, could you describe the feeling of your soul being shaken in your dusty cage? Was it exhilarating, shocking, defibrillating?
you could tell from his skeletal face with one eye as he's looking at you. That was not fun. He's glaring at you.
There's just a rictus grin that usually is on the skeleton's face as my eyes are lighting up, and I'm just currently writing in a notepad. Go on, use your words. Oh fuck! Did I break your voice box?
Make me a perception check, Fractal.
Oh shit!
I don't like.
And in the background, we hear the Gay Frogs remix.
I love that.
Because if there is one thing I will not allow in my setting is the fucking frogs, and so I don't care about the frogs
Alex
being gay or
Jones
straight.
will be an NPC.
Don't much care about
Alex
their
Jones.
sexual orientation, but I don't want the fucking frogs in my settings. So 19.
19.
He doesn't have a voice box. You're not sure how he's talking, but he does not have a voice box.
Must be another part of the ethereal induction. Anyway, the question's
I'm
related.
sure it is.
Now, what did you learn?
We learned the name. Anyways.
What's the name of an ancient bitch got to do with this? And she probably dead.
No, this is more than likely the one.
We use a fourth song. I'm going to put that away.
Well, if you can remember this name, you remember anything else about her? What she used or fought, or if she is some weird spooky thing, maybe?
Perhaps any safe houses you had in the area?
500 years ago. What do I remember about this woman?
From the jolt, I do think I remember specifically giving you the answer of she didn't use magic before. She used like a great sword.
No.
She wasn't a friend of yours, but she was in basically the army that you fought in your last charge.
An acquaintance. Mm-hmm.
And you almost want to say like, oh, she's definitely dead, but then you remember like you're technically not, so it's possible. So safe houses weren't really a thing because you were a sanctioned army. You guys weren't mercenaries or renegades. You were part of an official army, so you had more of like camps or barracks or bases, but it wouldn't have been like a secret spooky safe house. Like that wasn't a thing. You guys were allowed to be there. If you want to make me a history check to see if you can remember where your last charge was.
Correct. Last I recall, she had no magical capabilities whatsoever. She mainly used a great sword.
Well, you
We'll see
got anything you ain't had
but-
before?
Look at me. Though the magic that I felt before once when I was a paladin of devotion does feel a little bit off. Something's wrong.
You're
Some sort of contamination when I came. He just said that when he was alive, he was a paladin of true devotion. History check.
Okay, I swear to you cut out a little bit, and
Yeah,
I
you
thought I
are
heard
cutting out a little bit.
I thought I heard Paladin of OSHA, and I was about to like crack out crying.
I would have.
Paladin of OSHA.
So it was to GM, but it'll be on the recording, and I'm saying out loud it was a 21. You remember that the last battle you fought in, the battle that ultimately claimed your life, was the charge led against the Warpwood Necropolis when its keepers, because what you know about the Warpwood Necropolis is it houses the bodies of people that fought alongside Pelor and the other creator gods against the Chained Oblivion. And the bodies were blessed before they were interred, but there is general superstition that the necropolis is haunted by the souls of those soldiers that were cursed by the chained oblivion to wander the land and are unable to find peace. Now, initially this forest was watched over, the forest and the necropolis was watched over by gravekeepers. But about 500 or 600 years ago, a little before your army was sent into this charge, the gravekeepers were ousted by they weren't entirely sure who. It was very, the gravekeepers were ousted as in they were killed and the tower was taken over by some sort of mage or group of mages. And so you were all sent in there to try and retake it because you were concerned. The gravekeepers were watching over the bodies and making sure that no one came to do them any harm, and that if the spirits were wandering and were restless, they weren't going to be able to pass the boundaries of the necropolis. With an unknown mage sort of lording over the space, you don't know if they meant good or ill, so your army was sent in to retake the tower. And that was your last battle.
Relay that information. Warpwood Necropolis. We were sent in, our army, to retake the tower, and that is where I lost my life. That was the last time I saw her.
I see. Warpwood Necropolis. Sounds like a lovely place.
Fractal, do you want to make me a history check to see if you know that those lands are blessed or not?
That was mostly sarcasm for Fractal, but I'm willing to make the check.
Okay,
because he views this basic continent is
because the name would sound very nice to Fractal.
Yeah, except from what you just heard, and I assume he's telling us. Yeah. So history. Oh, I forgot. This isn't Karen. 21.
Yeah, you know that the bodies and the lands are hallowed, essentially.
Yeah. So he's like, great. It sounds like a wonderful place to go and get zapped again.
Let me go ahead and just put you on the world map real quick and just kind of show you. It's over here.
Yay! Oh, near the boys.
That's right. You did see this before because Kagaz announced that it was near Du Bois.
Mm-hmm.
Near Dewa.
Boys going in, boys. Ways we dropping.
So, with that information, what would you like to do?
I look at Kagaz.
Right there. What is? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I look towards the head of the alley where Kagaz is posted up like a giant pair of and one box shorts. So, what do you think, Kagaz? You heard all that, right? I knock on the back of the fucking giant fridge man. Orc. Hello.
Shane, you alive?
Shane, you're muted. Knock.
Yeah.
There he is.
Well, so you died charging the tower. You knew about one of your, can't really say friends. One of the other people.
One of the boys.
So to speak.
And she using things that she ain't used before.
So that means there might be another.
He had none of these capabilities.
Well.
Could be the same thing with you and me.
Or, we ain't the same.
I was referring to peasant.
I'll cut you.
Okay, that's a little funny. But
I'll shock you again, and I'll laugh.
I'm right next to you, and I have a sword.
I'm right next to you, and I have a staff.
And I'm right next to both of you, and I could crush your skulls like bread.
I knew.
Fuck,
Now that, we,
that
now,
ain't
that we've,
important.
now that we've established this, what about the Red Hood?
It's possible that apparently, with all this magic malarkey going on, that your friend had her body borrowed by some other thing that could use magics. Or, well, seeing as how you're in a skeleton you shouldn't be in,
Off.
it could be possible that this red cloak bitch is just some other spellcaster that looks almost the same.
Pause 1 second, big man. I have something feeling inside my soul. Looks practical.
Yeah.
This is not me saying this. This is some residual soul force magic. Fuck you for fucking up my kitchen. Anyways, big man, back to what you were saying.
Oh, not the kitchen.
Take a fucking
hear-
inspiration, my guy.
You hear an audible tilt as Fractal bends forward. I wasn't expecting that. Very well.
Is this the as last time? Is this the Sutha or Sir Horace?
I look deep into the singular eye left of the skull, and I go, "If I have my way, I'm going to burn down your kitchen." Anyway, now that I'm being me big pit. Oh God, there goes Norvin, buddy.
Nervin, no.
Said I'm out.
No! No!
No.
Norvin did sound like he was dying.
Oof.
Yeah, I sounded really tired.
Yeah,
Yeah. One of them days, probably.
it do be one of them days sometime.
Damn.
Big mood.
The price we pay for movie.
The price.
A
we
small
pay for-
price to pay for movie.
Unlucky.
Damn.
Oh well,
Yeah, it happens.
such is life.
But also, signed out of Roll20.
Mhm.
Maybe his computer's turned off.
Well, his Discord's still open. And he's still green.
Does he have phone cord? I don't know.
Yeah, but then it would pop in his phone score.
Doesn't do that for me sometimes.
Yeah.
It does it for me on the computer, but not on the phone.
Well, if it comes
He has
in,
a
he comes in.
PC.
If not, it's recorded.
If he comes back.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I think he would say something if he was. I think he would say something if he was
Well,
heading
the
out.
last time one of Norman's characters left me and a couple other PCs alone in a call together, we got attacked by space pirates.
wait, hold
No,
on.
no.
A couple NPCs.
I said of PCs, other PCs.
Fractal, you raise the cup of coffee to your lips and it's frozen.
Ah!
Transcending boundaries out here. Anyway, as we just saw, lost our Inquisitive Rogue. It's gonna be a hell of a lot harder.
I think he stealthed off already. He gone.
He did. You have no clue
Yeah.
where he is.
So this actually fits. So now that the three most chaotic creatures in this party are left alone to their devices, what do we do? We have no
That's up to
reports
you.
anymore. That's I'm asking my fellow goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Other than Warpwood Necropolis, I don't know, maybe gather some more information.
I'd like to humbly remind you that is a solid.
I know. That's the same. That's something I got.
You said it's 2 days per hex.
that's a fuck
No, I
all
think
distance.
it's about a day if you don't get any sort of delays in your travel because you have mounts.
We have,
you still gotta go
That's
around
a
the
week.
mountain range.
oh yeah, we do, don't we? So 1,
That's almost a week and a half, 2 weeks.
3,
Almost.
4,
If you want to make this a
5,
travel
6,
sequence, I have travel tables.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Why'd you dip down like that?
Because wait.
Yeah, he went
I
right
don't know
through
how much
Venzer Abbey, so if you're trying to avoid Venzer Abbey, that was not the way
yeah,
to go.
which means we got to take an even more zigzaggy route. Fuck hell.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete that one because you guys already traveled that path.
Hell. There we go.
There you go.
That is
So 12
a lot.
hexes, that's about 12 days.
Well,
If you don't hit any environmental effects that slow or speed your travel.
while we're here,
Yeah.
as this thing's now free from Adelard Dickhead's control and moving about as it wants to, it
What
would
the f-
probably be in somewhere it can lie low, also known as around the city or in the slums area. Or
Question. Does this city have a sewer system?
elves, probably.
They're elves. That means they'd have to dig them.
Yeah, but
I would like
that's what
I would
the-
like for
that's
you to
what the
remember
humans
that
Isn't
the
there a river
southernmost
going
area
through-
of Shevakir is called the agricultural district. Which does
Isn't
imply
there a
that,
river
you know,
going through the
digging.
city?
There's a river, yeah. Let me
Get follow the river. See
briefly.
if there are any like.
1 second.
We would like a fully fleshed out sewer system in this city, ma'am.
I already gave you a city
Multiple
with a sewer
levels,
system. You
every
left it. I gave you a city with a sewer
3D
system.
3D 4D print.
You had your sewer system.
4D. It smells like ass too.
I don't have that kind of power.
Weak.
You got to do that effect on your own. Yeah, like that.
Being a sewer system. Here's a sewer system. Just for you.
Thank you.
Well, there's a couple places inside the city we can explore for this red cloak. We got the agriculture, which is big and full of houses, and we got the artist alley, which is full of a bunch of freaks. They blend right in. So, what's the plan?
All right. This seems like a job for not being here anymore. Remind me again why we're doing this? For money?
Morbid curiosity, mostly.
I mean,
The best motivation for anything.
now that we've essentially confirmed this thing most likely isn't undead, my only interest is the vague soul magic it is exuding, and to harvest it. But if it's one of his friends, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to kill it and or harvest it.
What race was she when she was alive?
Elf.
Oh,
Elf. Okay.
I would also like to
She
note
was an elf.
she was not a friend. You knew her, but
I know. I was just asking what race was she.
yeah.
Trying to get more information. Unknown.
Well-
I got you.
If she were to be classified in one of like 14 or 16, depending on the book, set lines, would you say she was like a caster, a marshal, a half caster?
He said she used
Marshall.
Great sword.
She said she was a marshal.
Great sword. All right, now if you were to say that sword exuded a lot of charisma, would you say that did she have something called Eldritch Blast?
You don't know. You remember her mostly swinging a big fuck off sword.
An elf swinging a big fuck off sword? This sounds like an east guy.
Either way, someone who can just kill somebody by looking at him is pretty intense. I'm interested. And no,
Where
Medusas don't count. They're cheating.
Technically, if they don't kill him when the Medusa does that, they're petrified, which means they could sit there for thousands of years and still be alive.
Small point of order.
Yes.
You don't know that just looking at them is how they died.
Yeah,
sure if
but
there was
you
more.
ain't stabbing him or nothing.
Correct.
Considering my findings and the fact that they let them in and as friends, they were probably just killed when they turned around or something like that, and via tearing out their soul and or psychic resonance. I don't think it's something along those lines. It's a Medusa's petrification.
All the way. It's super easy to walk away. Nothing holding us here other than maybe.
I mean, she would have to be like a hag or something. But yeah, I don't know much about Fae or those weird creatures anyway.
Only thing I can imagine keeping us from walking away is Ned's sense of doing what he said. He did tell him that we're here to help him with it.
And he's gone. So I guess we got to do our own thing for a bit, figure things out. Because he's our rogue, our finder. Do we just go charging into the
He can
sewers?
find people just as good as he can.
All
the
right.
height difference makes up for it.
I look up at him.
I can see taller than he can.
Do you see it now? Doesn't he usually write you?
Don't say it like that.
Doesn't he usually ride you dirty style? No, bareback even. Or do you count the armor as some sort of
Well,
stirrup?
gosh, Shane, where have I seen that sewer before?
I'm about to turn you into a medallion.
I'll be the best damn necromantic medallion you've ever seen, bitch.
Well, I didn't say I'd keep you.
I wouldn't sell for much.
I don't need you to sell. I'll just let you sink to the bottom of the lake.
I'd probably do what he did and inhabit the nearest corpse to go and fuck you up. Because I'm a little more potent than some fuddy-duddy from 500 years ago.
Are you?
Considering things, yes.
Considering that you think you can possess some nearby passerby and fuck me up, that's a huge insult. Ain't nobody who's just walking around can beat me.
I imagine I'd keep some mention of my casting. I just poisoned you, really.
Poison. Ain't no poison stopping me. I'm a force of fucking nature. And speaking of force of nature, I'm about to roll into this fucking town and find this bitch. So let's go.
So this is how it's 5 minutes after Ned leaves.
I fucking love Cogas.
By all means.
Sir Horace, while y'all were having that conversation, Horace put his helmet on and started walking back out.
He's like, if y'all are gonna sit here and argue, I'm gonna go look for the girl.
Oh, look.
Have people to talk to. I have things to do.
Oh,
people
look. The party's splitting up more. Look, Cogas. He's going.
Look at what
Fucking
you've
chain you all together.
Look at
Oh,
what
you
you have
do
done,
care.
Cogas.
Yes,
You've created the rift.
Yes, Shane, out of character. The movements do match exactly what you're thinking for him.
Ah!
You fucker.
How he moves.
Daniel, no!
Oh. His legs just walking out, power stance.
My god.
The pose, the presence, the eyeball. It's all there!
Yeah, but just an androgynous person just walking around. Oh god. Yes, he's just walking forward.
Dear God, you're gonna get mistaken for a changeling before you're fucking undead.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it depends on where you are. You're at. Changelings are viewed very, very frowned upon in certain areas.
Yeah, I think you're fucking octo-dead with how you're moving.
What's Octodad?
Don't worry about it.
This is the strut of true nobility you know nothing about. It's a power walk.
Why is he walking as if he has
The only
massive
thing I know about nobility is that they usually end up crying after I cripple their armies.
Jesus.
Why is he walking like he has massive testicles, but he doesn't have those anymore? I checked. I have no eyes to blink. I'll stare at you back.
Oh, he's walking away. His back's to you. He's still walking. His back's to you.
Big man walking.
Alright, let's go. Back to town, I guess.
You're still... Yeah, you're still in
I thought
town
we
at
were
this
outside
point.
of town.
In a
No,
dark
because
alley
this was
somewhere, yeah.
after... This was where you had come after meeting with the half-elf to speak with the corpse of Lady Aiden.
Alright. Where to first? We got the freak quarter, the artist alley, or we got the regular place, the agriculture.
Well, Again, I didn't bring up any sewers or any underground anyways for just shits and giggles. People who are less socially acceptable but still want to be closer to civilization for the resources typically seek out subterranean areas or hidden bits within the walls of areas. And she doesn't strike me as ratkin, so she's probably underground. So the agriculture area might be a close connection given the irrigation systems they may have, unless it's entirely magical, then we're fucked.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if she's just some regular looking elf, could just take off the red thing and just walk around.
True. So,
Maybe she's just hiding in plain sight, like at the tavern or something.
So that means we now have to go and check every tavern and ask. Wait,
What?
Kagas?
Yes, Pyro.
Not you. Kagas?
Yeah.
You remember that creepy lady that gave me the heebie-jeebies?
Oh, yeah.
What did she look like again? She was an elf? As an actual gear pops out of Fractal's head, and he's like, wait a minute. I sense a dangerous turn in my thought process.
Remember, what did she look like?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
She looked closer to like a Shader Kai elf. So very, very pale, black hair.
Yep.
This other person?
You mean the one that looks like...
She was described as fair and had dark hair.
Yes, that something... Kagas, I don't think she should creep me out for all the normal reasons. Why don't we take a walk back to the inn and see what is in fact up.
So you're looking for Navidri.
As we go fucking walking up. Oh fuck.
End of the end.
Quick, grab Horace. We need a paladin in case this turns autistic.
So you're looking for Navidri.
First we need Horace.
Yep.
We're all heading that direction.
Looking for Horace.
Yeah, we're all heading that direction.
You know what Horace looks like. It's easy for you to find him.
I walk up. All right, we have an idea. Come on. And I start walking.
I was actually very worried about how this was going to turn out, but I actually just realized there's a very easy solution for this.
There's a corpse.
Indeed. Indeed.
So you go to the tavern because that's the only other place you've ever seen her.
True.
Everyone make me a perception check as you go in the tavern.
Making me open my sheet.
How dare you?
I
literally just I started the same thing. All right, I'm gonna go get me something to drink, and then the wheel just bounced off of my frontal cortex.
Making us do work, shame.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
11.
Oh, Sir Horace.
7-11.
So, Sir Horace, you do not see anyone that looks like what you remember Duvessa looking like. You've never seen Navidri, so you don't know if you see her. Kagaz and Fractal do not see Navidri.
If only we had somebody who's good at this.
If only.
If only.
Oh, I guess we might as well just fucking walk around.
Is there anyone
Name
else?
of this person again? What was the name of this person you're looking for again?
You're about to shout it out, it's Navidri.
Anyone here know where Navidri is?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You see a lot of people just kind of look around. They look very confused as if they don't recognize that name.
Oh, shit. Kagaz, I think
me.
we've been... Oh, shit. I grabbed Kagaz by his lapels. I think we were accessories. In a crime.
Perhaps.
No, I don't think accessories is the right word considering what you all did in that castle.
Hey!
I think we were directly involved in that, actually.
No, not in the way... I think she used us as a diversion for my diversion.
One of us was not involved whatsoever.
No, actually, you were technically involved.
You
But-
were
of course,
involved and accessory
post-mortem accessory.
post-op accessory.
Yeah.
There we go.
That aside,
I go up to the counter.
The bartender
Hello,
is there.
That's a different bartender, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello.
It looks like a gnomish man with kind of salt and pepper hair. Really,
wouldn't
really
happen-
tufty eyebrows. Just stupid tufty eyebrows.
I'm gonna get
can
right
I
to
help
the
you?
point. I'm gonna get right to the point. Did you have someone here name like working with you under the name of Navidri?
No.
Oh, any half
I mean, I don't
elves,
really have a lot of
any-
people working for me other than just like the servers and the cooks and the
No one-
dishwashers and the innkeepers.
No one's
but-
looked like an elf with darkish hair, anything like that. No. No.
But the,
Okay.
but the really, really pale girl with the black hair.
That one, yes.
I don't know her name, but she doesn't work for me.
Where was okay? When was the last time you saw her?
Day of the party.
Ah, my head just turns 180 and just looks at Kaga like, yeah,
So, yesterday.
yeah, I figured. All right, and I turn and walk back to fucking Kaga's. Yeah, that she hasn't been in today.
Do any of you have the capability of doing like an illusion or anything to show Sir Galomir what Navidri actually looks like?
I don't know, Kagas. What about you?
I didn't know if you did, Ned. Unfortunate.
Yes.
Or Fractal. Fuck.
All right. Man, I'm looking at
that's all I can do is draw on it, and I ain't good at drawing.
I mean, I've got keen mind.
Yeah, no,
So maybe I
I
could-
didn't know if you had like minor illusion or something. Alas.
Let me look at prestidigitation and see if I can make like a small trinket that looks like her.
I mean,
Should-
by definition, you could make a small trinket that's like a medallion with her fucking
Yeah, like
face
a
on it.
portrait kind of thing.
I'll do that. A non-magical trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand. That lasts until the
Illusory
end of your
image, that's perfect.
Yeehaw.
You make like an illusory image of her portrait. Sir Galomir, and you look at it. That doesn't look like Duvessa. The features are far too sharp and angular. You're pretty sure that's not
Yeah.
her.
Well-
What's
Other than them being fucking elves. Either way, it's good to get a lead out of the way. You're definitely involved with some shit.
Not get ready to let this go. What if she had magic? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I have nothing. I will also point out I have most of my mid-tier magics, but I'm tapped on a couple fronts.
I'll have this axe.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could, Ego,
anything
get
being
up
on? Do you recall anything being on? Never mind.
on.
On jaw.
I was going to say something about an object that you recognize in particular being on this person, but
She was very creepy. I kept my distance.
She was just wearing clothes. Ain't had no trinkets or nothing.
no necklace, no nothing. Okay.
Oh, that we could see. We could just go to Artist Alley and fuck around. Maybe we hear something from all the drunk people. Maybe see something.
Hey, Congress, have you seen such a fat rat nearby in armor?
No.
As a vague shadow, fat passes by you.
If I did, I might test to see how quickly I could cut through him.
Be pretty hard. Anyway, let's go.
Suddenly the armor is just melts away and the rat is an easier target.
But the rat takes levels of barbarian. Fuck you.
Anyway, TARDIS Alley we go.
All right.
The short stack central.
That's right, short stack Sunday.
That's only at nighttime.
You make your
What
way
time
to
of
the
day is it?
artist's alley. You don't see a lot of performances happening because it is the middle of the day. But there are a lot of like rehearsals, different like a lot of people in day clothes, not in costumes or anything, but it seems to be that this is when a lot of work gets done. There's different rehearsals for things going on. There's set construction happening. There's set painting happening. There's costume work happening. It's just a lot of like, oh, this is what happens during the day when shows are not performing. So there is work being done. There are people around. It's just not like, oh, there's a performance right now.
Anyone stand out in particular? Or anything stand out in particular amongst the workers? As
I
we're
mean,
gazing
if you're
about?
looking at specific ones, you can kind of see who like the foreperson of the job of each individual job site would be. Like the person that would be in charge of the set construction or set painting or costume construction, or the director in charge of rehearsals, choreographer in charge of dance rehearsals, different things like that. You can kind of spot figures in charge, but those are really the only people that stand out, so to speak.
Okay.
You all just stand there, staring at the magic of the theater.
I mean, we're in an elf city. Who we're looking for is just a generic elf. Take the red cloak off. We got no other descriptive features that could help. And this place is pretty fucking big. We're kind of tapped. And the one guy who could go around looking for something with I'd say on a scale of like bonuses, got like a +8 to doing that.
If we to scale
Ain't
his
gonna
level of insight, I'd wager he has a higher bonus than us. We have the idea of the agricultural district and maybe some sewers, but that's just me. If I had to hide somewhere in a city, it'd be the sewers. I think it's just built into my programming.
Yeah.
Perhaps we
Granted
might.
that the traffic in the sewers should be low. I understand, but it is just an elf. Hiding in plain sight.
Will we wish to investigate the sewers now and we come back later at nighttime? Perhaps something might be more. Something might pop up during the nighttime here in this section. Artist Alley.
Maybe we go sleep and wake up. We go take a long rest and come back out at night. Fuck up our sleep schedules, but
pretty sure that it's a little too early to benefit from another long rest.
Joke's on you. Fall on the ground.
I don't know. I don't keep track of it that particularly.
Damn.
Al's sewer first.
Neglectful GM.
You're a wizard. You don't have to worry about it too much.
See, my particular vocation makes me spend more of my spell slots just because. The only positive that they bring to the table is bit null unless we go underground to utilize them.
Well,
yeah, unfortunately, the whims of the shoreline magicians are capricious.
What you should do, since you keep all the bony boys in your bag, is not worry about keeping them under your control because they can't do anything in the bag. And then whenever you take them out, you control.
That
Easy
doesn't
as
work. Shane, it doesn't work like that. If I lose control of them, I can't restore control of them with the spell.
Why not?
It's because it's just a recasting animate dead and they're already alive and just feral. Once they're feral, I until I get my fucking capstone, essentially, I can't retain control of them.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
question: how many undead do you currently have control over?
4. Well, and one sitting down back at the tower because he doesn't fit in the bag. I've tried.
Yes, that interesting creature, of course.
Go to the majestic steed a while ago.
He is. He's a very interesting creature.
Yes, and the rest are in the bag. So I unfortunately have to keep control of them.
How
Or
does
else they-
grabs a near guy, unwilling passerby?
Where's the Red Hood?
Two things.
So sewer or rest.
Probably the sewer, which is what I'm about to do.
I'll be-
Boy, you live here, right?
Yeah.
If you were to say an equivalent of a sewer system were somewhere around here, where would it be?
I mean, there's like irrigation sluices, but it's not really underground.
So you ain't got a sewer system,
Shit.
No.
okay? Second thing, anything suspicious happen around here? In
Do
the
you
alley?
mean other than the whole thing with the zombies at the palace?
Yeah,
And the
anything
regent's
else?
daughter.
In this alley in particular.
In this alley in particular. I mean, someone keeps trying to spread a rumor that there's this weird ghost that haunts this one theater.
Okay. What about the ghost?
I don't know, lives in the basement or something. Sometimes it kidnaps girls. I don't know.
That's
I
pretty
think they
weird.
just
Your
kind of
Horace
sneak away.
start-
They always come back.
You hear Horace start humming a melody.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. I think that was one of the songs they were rehearsing at the theater. Thank you, Nito.
Well, I don't know if that was entirely useless or not, but
I don't know. That's
Your
the only
voice
really
makes me
weird
wanna
thing I
hit
know.
you.
I mean, like, everything's kind of weird for theater people. But, like, that's the norm, is that shit is weird. Like that guy over there, and he points to a human man with kind of brown hair, who is getting his hand bandaged, and if you look up, you see a drill bit, like, through his hand. That guy, there's a weird superstition around him. His name is Josh. There's this weird superstition because he kind of always hurts himself when he's building sets for shows. And the superstition is if he hurts himself, then the show is going to go okay. Because the few times that he hasn't, the show has, like, gone horribly wrong. So, I
feel
mean,
like
like,
this
that's
is some
weird,
sort
but
of
it's just, it's normal
interreference.
for us. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like you're referencing something that I'm not supposed to care about. So, what I'm
A
gonna do?
100% true story from Olivia's childhood.
Oh my god.
And
What
his
I'm gonna
name is-
do
Josh
is
Clark,
I'm
if you're
gonna
watching this, I miss
metaphorically
you.
roll some dice in my head, and if it's high, I'm gonna throw you because your voice is getting on my nerves. Shame. You lucked out this time, nerd.
Thanks, I guess.
Drop some. Get out of here before I rip off your legs.
All right. And he just kind of trudges on back over to the set painting.
Okay, so we got a basement with a pair of ghosts in it. I know that's a reference, don't say anything. But all that's gonna really apply here. But we do know that these things got basements. If you wanted to check them.
We might later. That's up to y'all. I know Fractal said it. Be back in just a second. So we want to wait for him or head on to the agricultural section for the sewers.
The non-existent sewers.
Ain't no sewers.
Non-existent sewers. Ain't no sewers.
Ain't no
Fucking
sewers.
elves, man.
What is this building? The one right in the middle.
It's another theater.
More theaters,
Oh.
good god.
What about this big ass thing over here?
I'm back.
Over where? Ping it. I can't say it. Where?
South of that thing.
South. It's like a series of like houses. Like it's kind of like a small mini neighborhood, basically.
As we don't have any sort of concrete place to go at this point, who wants to go mess with the cleavage lady?
Oh my god.
Who's the cleavage lady?
Oh, you'll find out.
Can I ask something? After this undertaking,
I didn't hear what Nito said.
after this, can I ask for something after this undertaking?
Sure. As for before, Sir Gallimere, we're kind of just fucking around at this point. What is it you wanted to do?
Well, I was going to wait until after you wish to talk with this big-breasted woman you speak of.
Hold on, I said the cleavage lady. She does have big breasts, but she's the cleavage lady. You'll see why when we get there.
Fair enough.
Alright, we're gonna walk her out.
Yep.
You see, Ned's not here to stop me, so I can do
Remember
whatever.
where it is.
I follow him because I don't know where we're going.
Now watch. I'm gonna knock aggressively so she 100% comes to the door with the thing I imagine.
All right.
Bang, bang, bang.
The door opens. She appears. Cleaver up. Again?
Oh, I get what you meant by cleaver. Your cleavage.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's
get
the
it.
No,
cleavage
she's also
lady.
got the cleavage.
Ah, I see. It's a play on words.
It's a wombo combo.
Ah,
That's right.
What
Alright.
do you want?
I think we have some questions for you, cleavage lady.
Well, not particularly,
Uh,
but might as well since we're here. So, you heard about the Regent?
Yep.
You know that's the same person who killed Mr. Blade Walker, right?
I didn't know for certain, but I wondered.
it is.
It's the same person, same method of death. And problem is, this person is rampant now. We're trying to find him.
Great. Great.
Do you have any idea what could tie Blade Walker to the Regent in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, technically, all of the guild leaders work directly with the regent, but that would be true no matter who's in the position.
Okay. So, if that's the only interaction they had, that definitely means that turns to Fractal and Sir Horace. Definitely means that it was scripted by not Sir, Lord
Walker.
Dickhead. But he got his comeuppance already. This is it. We're a little late. Turns back to Lady Cleavage.
Uh-huh.
Yes, smart woman. If you were to need to lie low somewhere in this city, where would you go?
I mean, if I have any sort of capability of defending myself, I'm gonna go to the forest.
Into the forest. Now, I thought that earlier, but there's also something I didn't want to think about. Because the forest is fucking huge.
Yeah,
God
but
damn it.
that's... Sorry, but that's where I'd go.
I'm blaming you.
And honestly, that's why I'd go there. It's fucking huge. The odds of anybody finding me are a lot slimmer there than they are here.
That's true. You look like you can defend yourself the way you're holding that thing.
You do remember I'm a butcher, right?
It's also a dark.
That means you know how to cut through places.
Yep.
See? I think you're perfectly capable. Now, what is in the forest that's possibly hostile? You know?
I mean, there's all sorts
Creature-wise.
of, like, animals and critters that if you try and intrude on their space, you know, more than they're okay with, they'll cut you up something fierce. Not really any, like, hostile people or anything that I know of. Just, you know, basic animals. It's a natural space. It's a forest. There's gonna be critters.
I am back.
Alright then. I feel like Neb would want me to make up for bothering people. Well, I suppose this works, right? Drops 4 gold into her hand.
You know what? It doesn't hurt, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah. You're welcome. I guess.
Thank you for your time, I think.
Listen,
Also, hi. I'm Flaming Skeleton Man. Hi.
that's great.
Pleasure to meet you.
What the
Thank you for
fuck?
your
There's
service.
2 of you now.
He should have his helmet down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
that's
his,
right.
his form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only socially acceptable or just an oddity because I'm metal. Ting ting. I'm obviously a construct.
You see, the resident nice guy has slipped off to go do something. So
That's
now
usually what
I'm
they
the
do in
one.
my experience.
Damn.
Now I'm the one leading the questioning, and I'm a little less efficient in
Very
terms of usually I scare the shit out of people to get them to tell me stuff.
Yeah, you've tried that. Doesn't work on me.
Well, it could.
It could,
Just,
but I feel
I'd
like at
probably
this
have to be the
point-
one hiding out in the forest afterwards.
Probably.
Well,
I think
actually,
you
it is.
know. I think you understand enough to know that I don't put up with that. So
Perhaps. It is an Elvis city, so I could probably take down most of their guards. But that's beside the point.
the guards
Let's
aren't
just go
who you have
out
to
and
worry
sit.
about.
Guards aren't who I'm supposed to worry about, and who the hell am I supposed to worry about?
Me, if that's who you're messing with.
Looks towards Fractal and Sir
She's
Horace.
just smirking. Like, bro. She's like, do whatever the fuck you want to anybody else, but if you're gonna come after me, I'm gonna cut your fucking hand off. But at this point, it's good-natured ribbing. She
I
knows
guess
you at
turns
this
to
point.
Fractal and Horace. See, she's a fucking firecracker. It's a shame you ain't got a job here. Love to have you in the group.
She has a wonderful sense of humor. I love this lady.
Thank you.
Is
You're wasted on Blade Walker. I know nothing about it, man, but I think it's true.
I gotta go switch laundry real quick.
Not the laundry.
You know what? Here's another 5, just because I think you're funny.
All right, thanks. And listen, I do appreciate that you're looking into what happened to him. He might have been an idiot, but he didn't deserve what happened.
Well, one could always think that. But
Even
unless
if
you know
he
the
did.
entire life story of people.
Even if he did, I don't think that girl deserved it. And if you're looking into stopping that from happening to anybody else, then you're doing a lot more good than I can.
Turns to Fractal. Oh. I know he's not here right now. But you guys want to turn to Fractal? Wait, we're doing good things?
Feels weird the first few times, doesn't it?
You know, you're right. It does.
I think this will help you out. Sometimes good can be selfish. Doesn't make it any less good.
I didn't think about that at all.
There
I
you
would be
go.
as selfish as I want and do good stuff.
I mean, like, yeah, that's not always a definitive yes or no statement, but like there are some times when good can come of selfish choices.
I know a necromancer that does that. Quite as a job profession. He's green, talks like he's really slimy.
Would it happen to be the skeleton that's like right over there?
Nah, he's from a different plane. Yeah, he doesn't lie either. They do like the same thing though. But the other green
Interesting.
guy's way better at it.
The one from the other plane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that
like
makes
a-
sense.
I'd say if it were about yesterday, he'd be right here.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm back. I just ran up, been out of the stairs 3 times.
I just made a whole bunch of jokes about Zankiri. Anyway,
Okay, good.
And roasted you in the process.
By all means.
Well, I mean, you were kind of roasting Fractal in the process.
I mean,
I said it one thing. I said that Zankiri's way better at necromancy than he is.
That is roasting
that's
Fractal.
no,
That's a
it
roast,
really
my
isn't.
friend.
It's not a roast because it's like asking if a ginger can play with the Harlem Globetrotters. No. Zenkiri is the Harlem Globetrotters of necromancy.
What was the other
just-
thing? A ginger?
Yeah.
Like the hair color?
Gingers can't play basketball?
Never mind.
I know I
move
don't do
along.
the sports ball, but I am fucking lost.
Don't worry about it, Liv. Move forward, please. Show us your next strong female character that's gonna bully us.
No.
There are exceptions to the rule anyway.
Alright, time to go explore in the forest. All this is gonna suck. Can't I just burn it all down?
I mean, that I think would be one of the selfish choices that doesn't do good. Because, like, there are a lot of people that rely on the animals in that forest for food.
Oh,
And I rely on
holy
a lot of those
God.
people that rely on the animals in that forest for food for business.
All these lines are good and bad. Sometimes you just gotta be a problem solver. Let's go.
I almost
Thanks
wanted
for
her.
that.
I almost wanted at the what she says and do good for Fractal and Coggins to look at each other and laugh like Donkey and Shrek just for the movie.
So here's the funny thing. She already said, she's like, you're doing more good than I could, and you weren't here, but he did look at you and go, we're doing good things? And she was like, yeah, it feels weird the first couple of times, doesn't it? I think this will help. Sometimes good can be selfish.
Oh, then I'm the best person out there. Oh, fuck me.
Let's go search the forest. How much of your ancient knowledge is good at finding people, Mr. Calamere?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to a thing you were saying. I'm sorry, what? I just stepped away for a second.
Damn, I was really
much.
hoping that was Gallimere in character going, I wasn't listening to a thing you were saying.
Well, we can go with that, sure. He was looking somewhere else. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to a thing you were saying. I'm sorry, what? Actually, I had to step away for a second. Sorry. What'd you say?
How much of your ancient knowledge is good at finding things?
About as good as yours.
I'm gonna start locking this fucking door again. I swear to God.
Well,
Not the greatest.
let's go search in the forest then. Like a bunch of...
As soon as we walked away from her, I might have an idea to help search the floor. What? Oh, thank you.
Taste it. See what it tastes like. You.
Hi, Pyro's
It's sweet
dad.
tea.
No, I made that and filled the bottles back up.
Oh, your homemade shit. Okay.
I would like some homemade sweet tea, Pyro's dad.
Sweet.
No,
Please.
What?
it's not. It's not sweet. It's the opposite.
What?
It's
I would like
unsweet.
some homemade
I was
unsweetened
trying
tea,
to think
Pyro's
with you in
dad.
mind.
Huh?
I was trying to think with you in mind.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's definitely unsweet tea.
I mean, it's got a little bit of sweetness, but it's not as sweet.
It's not as bad as Grandpa's.
No, I know.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I was trying.
Thank you. It is good. I do like it. Thank you.
I mean, but it's still a little sweet.
It's got a little something to it. Like I said, it's better than Grandpa's. Grandpa makes what is I like to call dead dirt tea, because he tries to half and half the half and half with some more half and.
God.
Oh my.
It turns into fractal tea. Hi, YouTube.
Like
That
Kyle
was
said,
a
we're going to search the
precious-
forest.
Precious little
Special-
interaction.
Special
It's
cameo
good,
by
it's better than Grandpa's. Why'd you gotta do your grandpa like that, Pyro?
because he makes fractal tea.
Damn.
He tries to divide by zero with half and half tea.
Grandpa makes the tea equivalent of a brick.
Yes.
Oh no.
To the forest.
All right. We'll put you
as-
on the
it's
It's my
Yeah.
idea of the forest.
But as
No.
we're walking away from Lady Cleavage, if
Mhm.
you're not doing anything, we could use some company.
All right.
Oh shit, she actually said yes.
Do you
I thought
want
she
me
was
to
gonna
go or
say
not? If you want me to say no,
Well,
I
sure.
don't have to come.
I think it would be absolutely fucking hilarious.
Fractal just stares deeply into the back of Kagaz's head.
I think it would be hilarious. But I was mostly saying that so that you would say some funny shit as we were walking away.
Mhm.
All right. Well, give me a fucking second. She thinks.
Ma'am, we meant that all in good faith. I mean, maybe next time.
No, hold
you
on.
have
I'm
the-
trying to think of something funny.
If we
Oh.
had to label you in terms of the levels, are you between 1 or 20?
I'm between there.
She's been talking enough shit to probably be about the same as us.
At least 5.
At
Oh,
least.
oh, is she now?
You could almost say that the DM is looking up a stat block that would work for her.
No, that's another person. I'm gonna have to be careful with freaking necromancy. I got skeletons to use. I got an idea to find these fucking.
Even if she knows, what is she
All
gonna
right,
do?
all right. Hold on. I think I thought of something.
Report me to the authorities.
All right, hold on.
You look nothing like the person who did the invasion.
I might be connected. Look, everyone's willing to fucking identify a necromancer.
Do you want me to say something funny or not? Like,
This is out of character, so shush.
she's just leaning against the door frame, just like now I'm just waiting for you to walk away so I can say something funny.
All right, give us your best quip.
And we turn to walk away.
Big
Wow, you think
power
I could
stance,
handle
walk away really
myself in the
slow.
forest? I don't even have armor. I don't cast spells. I'm just a frail little woman. What am I supposed to do? Fuck off. I don't know.
That wasn't very funny.
I'm not funny. I don't know why you think I'm funny, but I'm not.
Dr.
just kind of
Livesey.
here.
A for effort, though.
Damn it, Nito. I'm getting the gift now.
Listen, I'm just kind of here. I just don't take a lot of shit. If people think that's funny, good for them.
I'm just here to make money.
Yeah, that's what I say when I'm at work and people try to give me shit. And then I tell them, this is my fucking butchery. You're trespassing. If you don't get out, I have every right to cut off your fucking hand. And when they laugh
Joke's
at me,
on
I
you.
raise up my cleaver and I grab their arm and then they run away.
Joke's on you. I can reattach mine.
Yeah, I can
Jokes
tell
on
that
you,
little
that'll
man.
probably break before my hand does.
Right. But see, you're also not in my shop trying to give me shit.
I could walk into the door.
Yeah. But with you giving me shit, I feel like it's just a joke between the two of us.
We walk away.
Have fun. Stay safe in the forest.
Erupting earth.
Don't talk to
Definitely not staying safe.
strangers.
Fireball.
If we
Ooh,
stay safe,
well-
that ruins the point of going in the forest.
Thunderwave.
Don't talk to
I
strangers.
knew a woman
Even
That's
bigger
also ruining the point of going in there.
endowed.
Shatter. I guess shatter at 5th level. We go.
Yeah, we
The
go.
whole city collapses.
Hexes would be proud. Anyway.
We're actually
That-
in
that
we're
was
actually in a
Connor.
giant cave.
And
Yes!
yeah, you're in a
The
giant
whole
cave.
world's
The
a
whole
cave.
city collapses.
There's no sky. It's just blue earth
This
ceiling.
is secretly an Underdark campaign.
Oh
It is
no. No! That means I have to deal with more drow.
Hey.
Yes, but they're big titty drow.
Aside from the 8-legged fetish, I might be a
That's
little down for it.
driders.
Yeah, remember, Shane, this is Liv's
No,
campaign.
they're all the 8-legged spider.
Yeah!
That's all drow.
Elves are only good for one thing.
Yes.
Go on.
Kagas. Say it for YouTube.
Go on.
Hold on. I gotta declare it again.
Let me close.
Elves are only good for one thing.
And that is.
Cock sleeves.
The entire audience claps. Yeah!
Then in the third row, the original elf stands up and goes, "No, he's right.
He's right. He's right.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
He's got a point.
No. In
Hear
the
him
third
out.
round,
Hear him out.
The person holding the elf stands up. Yeah, no, he's right.
Hear him out. Hear him out."
Oh my god.
Anyway, this is what happens when Norman isn't here to corral us or
That's
Connor. We're now free.
We're unhinged
Unbound.
now. Unbound.
The episode is now unbound and unhinged.
Into the forest. We've gotten about the
Into
progress.
the forest before he gets back. Get into
Right, so you
And
go
then
into the
hours
forest.
He-
another half
He went
almost.
from he's on green. So into the woods we go.
Of course.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
What's the idea?
It's not a great idea. It's going to require me to get a long rest in and then commit another war crime in the woods.
Oh,
I want
well, I'm just
Pyro
gonna
to
put
let
you
his
on my generic
skeletons out
forest
just
map
for
because
reasons.
that's the best I have for forest.
So here's my idea. I get all my spell slots back. Lots of things die in the forest. If I just wander around, ply my trade, and just let the beasts go about and attack anything that moves, and we stay in one spot. If we hear the sound of fighting, or I can sense them die off through my connection, that means I'm pretty much I want to do an undead version of a radar pulse.
Oh my god.
You can certainly
something-
try.
Either we're gonna find a deep forest coven of hags, an enclave of giants, or our person.
Be careful. Last time you found a coven of hags.
Hey, I wasn't there for that. I am exonerated for murdering cat women.
I perfectly stand by the fact of murdering Catwomen.
Just saying.
I don't care. I'll kill them and take their stuff. I'm only salty I didn't get to steal their shit last time.
Well, you see, the thing is, things die in the forest, and things that die. I got mine still.
Yeah,
Things that die in the forest are probably not very strong.
Yeah, they don't have to be strong. They just got to be able to get up and go.
Also, there's nothing really dictating that they have to run around once you lose control of them. They kind of just stand there and attack things on sight.
Yeah,
Which could vary from all the things you said to just being another animal.
Yeah, and eventually there will be no more animals. Do we care about that?
No.
Do you have any better ideas?
Well, we found a damn ley lines.
Do
So we
you
just
think
need to find something
do-
similar to that.
Do you think she needs to stick by and feed on the ley lines? Like some sort of vampire?
Maybe.
Could be an idea. All right.
It was more of we could find some other ruins that are in the forest. That's probably where they would go,
It's
rather than just hanging out. in the
Hey,
street.
magic.
I don't want to be near the Fae any more than you do.
It ate Sutha.
I know.
And the Bellum. God damn it.
And at least sent Bellum somewhere good.
As far as we know, the Fae are extremely good verbal bullshitters.
Okay, but you do know that where Bellum is, that was definitely Bellum's
I don't
mom that
give a
contacted you.
fuck.
So you
give
know
a
for a
damn.
fact that was Bellum's mother.
Pyro knows. Fractal doesn't give a shit. He doesn't trust it.
Just saying,
They are
she
magical
did.
shit.
Well, you know because she messaged Kagaz.
And
Just saying,
Take
it's
it
not
live?
meta knowledge that you know he's safe.
no, it's not. But
Maybe
I want to be a
maybe
problem.
we can ask one of the guards at the gate if there's any like ruins or anything in the forest that's notable.
I hope it's the one that you've already insulted.
That's the other gate.
Oh, we're going about that one. Oh, we left the tower at the other end.
The
Fuck.
tower fall apart at some point.
Good
Yeah.
sir, are there any notable places nearby out here in these woods that we should be aware of?
Our fucking cart's next to it. You better hope it doesn't skin. Anyway.
I mean, there's
Forrest
supposed
asked
to be
one of the guards.
there's supposed to be some ruins out there somewhere.
He's
Wow.
I think he's talking about the ley line.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
You didn't hear nothing.
I heard you whispering.
I'll eat your soul.
How long
What?
have you guys lived here to not ignore it? There's a lot of things that can happen to you. A lot worse things.
That's.
No.
I mean, like I just know that there's ruins around here that are some sort of weird magical shit, and we're not supposed to mess with them. So like
Is that the only thing you've
Listen,
heard
I
of?
didn't get out a lot as a kid. No one really ever invited me to anything, so I didn't really I know that there were kids that went and
Yeah.
fucked around with the ley line, but nobody invited me, okay? I wasn't a cool kid. People didn't invite me to go fuck around with the ley lines, so I never got to fuck around with the ley lines, okay? I would have loved to go and
Shut
fuck
your
around with the ley
mouth.
lines when I was a teenager, but I never got the opportunity to
I
fuck
hit
around
him
with
with
the
a
ley lines.
submarine.
Grab him.
I
Grab
hit
him
him
by
with
the
a
skull.
submarine. Fuck. No, you said I'm
He's
seriously,
like
goddamn it.
pissed.
Okay.
You know, I got a giant smile and I gotta grab him by the face.
What?
No,
you-
he cannot talk without fucking grabbing his face.
Oh, you said the face, sorry.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab him by the face and hold him up. I said shut the hell up! I don't need to hear all that nonsense.
Well, you did ask.
I'll ask if there's any places around here. I didn't ask for your depressing life story, you fucking loser.
Damn.
That's what they said when I was a teenager, too.
That's what you say now! He drops his ass.
That moment when you want to offload your entire life story to every person you meet who is mildly nice to you.
Oh, it's mildly not the word I fucking use. Anyway,
Does it immediately direct you?
engineer punk, you're the only one making your life shitty now. Fix it yourself.
Stares at Shane, stares at self, stares at pain.
God, I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Look,
Such a good way to deal with
self-depreca-
repressed things in our life, isn't it?
Self-deprecation makes the world go around. Am I right, fellow D&D players?
If we cry, it hides the pain, right? Right?
If
Oh.
we laugh hard enough, the tears look like they're mirth.
Alright, back to the game where I can kill shit really easily.
And there goes my second lung.
Fuck,
Oh.
he only has 2.
No, I have the same amount of lungs as Scratch. I have 5.
Alright. As the ruins for the ley lines are the only fucking things in this forest, I guess that's our only fucking calling.
I've taken more damage from Shane's fucking knockups than this entire campaign combined.
Valid.
Oh god. go into the forest and leave behind the cloud of suffering and repressed animosity and
Yes.
self-loathing. So we head back to the ruins of Fable shit.
All right. Dude.
It's
The
called Bottled
aesthetic Forest
Respite.
Ruins map.
You're going to multi-class into Warlock to bottle that respite.
I hate you.
You ask your eldritch sugar daddy to fucking hide your pain. Anyway, I guess we can take another look around here. Maybe find something.
Great. Now that I know what energy to look for, can I see if I can find that bit where it's like somewhat psionic, but also somewhat soul magic? Now that I have a definite signature.
Yeah, make me
Oh, God.
an Arcana check.
Thank you, as I'm standing here dying.
You're welcome.
21.
21. You notice, you do pick up on it, but it's fainter than it was. Almost like it was utilized differently, I think is the best way I can describe it. But you're not
Okay.
entirely sure how, but it feels fainter, as though... Okay, this is a weird analogy, but it's the one that's in my head, and it's the one I'm gonna go with for right now. It's, like if you have an air freshener, and sometimes if you're, like, spraying it with one type of sprayer, it's really strong, and sometimes if you spray it with a different type of spray bottle, it's not as strong. It's kind of like a different spray bottle.
Different level of intensity.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Go guys!
Yeah.
I got the trail. It's a little funky, but it's about an 89% match. As Fractal takes off his top hat and a little antenna pops out of the top of his head. And points in that direction. Are you guys ready to go party?
Party's the way to go about it, yeah.
I let out my skeletons and they form up in front of me in an arrowhead formation. I also stopped by to grab more Tissimo because, yes, and we head out.
I should
Alright, Lord
clarify.
Galamir, we're about to see what you're up to.
I should clarify. What
Please
you
do.
found is not a trail. It's a trace
Okay.
of that magic being used here.
Okay, that means let me re-extrapolate that because I could have sworn I heard trail. I found a trace of that.
you got a trace of it, not like, oh, it's going this way, but more of like
Anyway,
there wasn't a trail when you found it used before. It was just a trace that it had been used, if that makes sense.
yeah, it's like there's
Okay.
Shane or Congress.
Yeah?
It's a trace, not the trail, which means, you know, it's time for
What's it time for?
stakeout. I think she came here to re-up on some power. It was an absorbing type thing, so I think she came here to top herself off. Which means it might be time for a stakeout.
Alright. You think you could spawn that tower of yours and make it look like just a regular big-ass tree?
That's what I've been doing, yes.
No! Don't be fucking saying that thing's a regular-ass tree.
Make it look like a regular ass. I look at him. It's
Horace,
possible.
make me a history check.
7. Nope.
Yeah, you can't place. You can't place
Not a
what
damn
feels
thing.
off.
Do I see Horace over there muttering to himself?
Oh, he's still near y'all. He's just kind of like, yeah, you just see his teeth from his lack of a jaw.
Sir Horace, you look up and you see Fractal's eyes glinting at you. You need a little more inspiration, pal? As my hand starts sparking.
Oh, fuck off, peasant. Let's just get this done.
I'm getting closer to you. Fantastic!
If you got something in that dome of yours that we can use, well...
That technically registers as consent, and I grab him by
No,
his forehead.
it does not.
Yes, it does! and I cast...
He catches his hand. All you had to do is ask, please, peasant. And then he'll take his helmet off. Let go of his hand.
I do not say please. You are technically my property.
Well,
And
you did just say it right now.
Fucking
I'm not your
correct.
slave.
You are
I am not
3/7
your
of the
slave.
person, sir.
Yeah, and in life
I'm
I was
awful.
more than you ever will be. Anyways,
And yet now you're here, Oathbreaker. Anyway, science aside, zap time. And since we need the tower, I'm gonna have to use a level 2 slot, so it might be a little more crude. And as I grab him by the forehead,
The phone.
unlimited power.
Such a dick. Your two characters
I am.
are such dicks to each other.
He deserves it. He's Sass's creator. Anyway, am I only allowed to spend one spell slot, or could I just keep channeling?
I am gonna say only one, because Jesus Christ, man.
Fine. Only. Hey, I'm fractal. I'm an asshole. It's known. One level 2 slot then.
One level 2 slot. Okay.
Because I need to save the last level 3 one to make the tower.
Okay, valid. That's not a ritual?
No.
no, last
Damn.
time you had to clarify it's not because of
Yeah,
the
no.
duration or something.
Oh,
Yes,
because if you... It can't be a ritual because it's that if you do it every day for a year, it's permanent. So that would be
Yeah.
really overpowered if it
Yeah.
were a ritual.
There would be
That's valid.
so many fucking towers around this fucking world.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Armor.
Anyway.
Okay.
Zap!
Alright. Sir Galamir, make me that history check again with advantage.
Don't I have to make an Arcana check?
Did I have you do
Or
that
did we
last
not
time?
do
Sure.
it? I think so.
I don't fucking
think
remember.
you
Go
did.
ahead.
I think he did do an Arcana, yeah.
Go right ahead.
That's-
16? 16. Unlimited!
Slightly
21.
limited power.
Someone did drain the
Somewhat
power.
limited.
Slightly limited power. It does work, and Sir Galamir, you can now make me that Arcana check at advantage. Or history check.
There we go. This is
Alright.
fun.
There.
21. Yep. It's a similar... The energy that you're feeling, that you kind of pick up on the same sensation that Fractal has locked onto. And it feels similar to the magic that was kind of just present at the Warpwood Necropolis.
Oh, God. Hey, that clarified it for me. Fuck.
You're welcome.
Very well done, peasant. That reminds me of the magical signatures of the Warpwood Necropolis.
Good to know.
So that's where she's from, then.
We should be careful. I'm gonna start scorching it into your skull. It's gonna leave you a print, and we're gonna sue by Warner Brothers. Come on, Liv. You played Shadow of War. Goddamn. Or Shadow of Mordor. Fucker.
Oh, I didn't know that was Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
We're gonna get sued by everybody. It's okay.
We really are going to get sued by everybody at some point, man. I swear.
This episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend.
Reach!
It really is.
No,
So,
No,
yeah,
but-
it feels like the same magic that was kind of in the air during that battle.
There's magic in the air.
that's what I was worried about. Fuck.
Well, if it's same magic as the Warpwood, you think she already bolted and headed there, or what?
She might still be around, but there's definitely a possibility. Let's keep searching here.
All right. Is there
Up
anything
to
else
you,
you're
whatever you
trying to
wanna do.
look for or investigate while you're here?
I'm looking for signs of somebody walking about here. That's what.
Anybody
You
got
do
survival?
see booted footprints that are not yours, Sutha's, Ned's, or Bellum's.
Yeah.
So they
Oh,
belong
yeah.
to no one in your party.
I got a 2 to investigate said footprints.
You know that they belong to no one in your party. And that's about all you got.
Boy, where you look at this?
Is anyone else looking at anything else? Any
Very
other
nice.
avenues of
Right.
investigation?
I'm looking for a nice place nearby to set up a tower and make it look somewhat like just a larger than average tree.
I'm not going to make you make a check for that. That's easy enough.
Good. Because my baseline mine already looks like just a fucking burnt husk of a trunk.
Yeah.
I just have to make it look a little more leafy now.
Yeah, that's
and
that's
model
easy
up
enough to do.
the circuitry.
Funnily enough, we did come out here anyway. This was what I was wishing to do. Hi guys, Fractal.
Yes.
Did y'all perhaps come with me before we start? Your skeletons are out, right? You have them out.
Yes, they are carrying me on a demon.
Ah, fair enough.
You don't know where they got it, but they have it out.
Somehow.
And Fractal's actually currently busy scrawling into the dirt, moving shit out of the way.
Mhm. Let's kill something real quick.
And
Kill
okay. Does it have
It's-
to? Okay.
It's been
Hi, welcome
500
back.
years. It's been 500 years. I
Well,
need
I'll get it. He's feeling rusty. Okay. Cracks his knuckles. Let's find something.
Okay. I guess I'll put you on the battle map then.
Also,
No, this- Go
I
ahead.
haven't started reading it yet. From the contacts.
Oh, you got contacts.
Yeah. These are actual flames. What the hell? Oh, here he is.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
All right. I'm calling your phone. Go ahead.
Even though this place looks familiar, I have no memory of this place.
Oh shit.
I have no
I'll be
memory of this
I'll be right back.
place. I have
Want somebody to
no
roll?
memory of this place. I mean, are you gonna fight?
Oh yeah, we're looking for something to fight. A beastie.
Oh, you're
Beasties.
looking for a beastie to fight. Okay, I thought you were gonna fight each other. Okay, that's
No,
very
beastie,
different.
beasties.
All right, one of you
Going
roll me a
on a
D100.
Hi guys, if you want to do the honors.
My pleasure.
57.
57 cranium rats.
All right. Okay.
That would
Sir
actually kill
Horace,
us.
if you would roll me a
Yeah.
D4.
4 purple worms.
2.
2 purple worms.
Go ahead and pull up my turn tracker here. As
2 purple worms.
no purple worms.
Two night
But you
wolves.
are
Purple perms.
you are approached flanked by 2 owl bears.
Big boys.
Big boys. Why did I go
Biggins.
away from them without opening their fucking sheet? Like a dumbass. All right.
Oh,
Initiative. 2
Let's do
Warriors.
it.
No, but that would be funny. Okay, I'm gonna find the end.
They're actually orc.
Battle music. I'm
they're
just gonna
orc
do
band
regular battle
leaders.
music. This doesn't feel like Invictus battle music. It's just owl bears.
you want
Oh,
me
they're-
to? Were you
No, I got
asking
it.
me
I
to
found
find
some.
one? Or?
Nah, I found some. I'm just letting you know.
Come on,
I'm
Liv.
not like
we know
I'm not doing anything like really cool.
we know
This
they're
is just-
homebrew. Come on.
They're not.
dire owlbears.
No, this is one of my random encounters. This is basic bitch shit. My random encounters off of the random encounter table for like travel and environmental shit is
You gotta take net
Baseline.
off of the. And also, you gotta shrink me because it would have ran out by now.
that's true. All right, now we just need Fractal to get back. I'm gonna go ahead and roll his.
Do you have to step away?
I think he's calling someone. I will roll his initiative, but I'm gonna do it on my other page so that his sheet does not get shown to the world. There we go.
Yes, I love when it does this. Thank you, Roll20. I'm posing you.
Okay, Kagaz.
Oh,
Bears.
Kagaz needs to be with Roll20.
Oh no! Oh no!
Because it did the thing where it extended my sheet and then it would follow my cursor so I couldn't hit the X.
I'm back.
Okay, good. You rolled initiative against owl bears.
Oh. Oh, good. Boys.
They wanted to fight something, and they rolled owl bears, and they rolled 2 of them.
Cool.
So now, owl bears.
Yeah. Mortisimo has 10 HP or 2, right?
Yeah, all the undead. Everybody should have it.
You said
Including
the
Freckle?
music was too intense and then you played this?
This is just random shit off of YouTube. I just didn't want to go into the effort
Is it
of, like,
just...
picking something specific.
Everybody, including the skeletons, the party member and the skeleton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at Oathbreaker at all, so...
This was inspiring leader feat.
Oh! I thought this was an Oathbreaker shit. Never mind.
Right.
Eat on my ass.
Well, walk up on this one.
All right. What does it say, C? Oh, yeah, that tracks.
It's an owlbear.
Yeah.
Natural armor would be like... Natural armor would be more than 11, though.
It do be more than 11.
Damn.
Be more than 12, though.
It do be more than 12. It's a 13.
Well, I had about to let that slide. Action surge.
Do it.
God.
Oh my god. That was a 2. It's deserved.
2's in the chat.
I'm not
in the
about to
chat.
spend
Oh,
4 attacks and not
man.
hit this motherfucker once, so... Oh my god, I say
But
that
you
and then I
are.
get the throw?
But you are.
Oh my god.
God.
I just spent
What?
4 attacks and hit 0 times on an owlbear with 13 AC. That's a hell of a...
Unlucky.
That's
Maybe
Oh, my
Pretty-
boy.
it's pretty sus. You might want to refresh.
Look at what they did to my boy. Look at
It
how
made
they
me
massacred
close
my
it, and then
boy.
it got angry at me. Hold on, I gotta refresh this game, dog. No way. I gotta put this
Yeah.
on a new window.
Yeah,
I'm changing up everything. I put it on a new window, changed monitors, like, oh, fuck it, something just happened.
Go fix your curse, man. Because that's God.
I can't fix
That's-
the curse. The curse at 2 will never leave.
So,
But,
so
holy
unfortunately,
crap.
we're gonna have to move over to Foundry Tabletop in order to accommodate.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, my turn's over.
It would certainly help Shane if we moved over to Foundry Tabletop. Because
I'm gonna use the Hell Rune because I know I'm about to be crit like 3 times, so I'm gonna use the Hell Rune. Okay, damage resistance.
That's probably a good idea. Okay, Sir Horace. Kaga's just swung and fucking whiffed so
My
many times on these owl bears.
For
Unbelievable.
all that talk, big man, you sure
cannot
do hit like a
stand.
pansy. You hit like a pansy.
Oh my
I
god.
hit it.
He's gonna cut your fucking
He's gonna kill me. All right. Take a bit of assistance. For his action, he's gonna cast Bless on himself, Kagaz, and Fractal.
Bet.
Okay.
Live.
Hashtag
We're in a lot of games. Do you have what's the word? Flanking.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
she
welcome.
does it.
Some
Yeah.
people doesn't, so I have to check
Oh, I'm well
Before I-
aware.
before I commit to my plans.
Yes.
I don't know if Shane does, but I know you and
Shane does
Will
not.
do.
He does
I do not.
I-
I give them enough murder sticks. They don't need flanking.
They don't need.
Oh, we need it. Yeah, you should see his demon generals.
Shut up.
Fair.
Maybe fight them when you're the correct level, and they won't be as fucking
Maybe
intimidating.
stop making them so ornery.
Stop making them so what?
Ornery. And horny. And horny.
They're demon lords.
All of them have a succinctly... Look, if not for anything, Scrit's just a magnet for plot then.
I've told you, most of the time you've encountered them,
I
been
tell
willing
you,
to be
Scrit-
100.
Amateur
I
hashtag
tell
plus.
you-
What would you like to do, Sir Horace of Galamere?
Scrit goes for a walk, gets jumped
That's
by
my
3 demon
action.
generals.
Let's see. How far away is that?
Mind you, the rest of the
Okay,
party's just
he's
too
gonna-
scared to go for a walk.
He's gonna end his turn right there.
Okay. Does
Oh,
that
bonus
have any
actions.
effect on them that I need to be aware of?
Not on
yet.
not on the owlbears.
Okay.
Probably
Alright,
giving
so
his
it's not
all
something
this-
I have to have them roll for. Good to know. Just double checking.
Yeah.
All right. It's the owlbear's turn. This one that you were swinging up on, Kagaz, it makes 2 attacks. One with its beak and one with its claws. So here's the beak.
Yeah.
I don't think that hits.
Barely misses.
That's fair. And claws. That'll hit.
That hits. Mm-hmm.
15 slashing while you're taking that 7 slashing.
Yep.
Turn on auto roll damage and crit. There we go. And the other one, it doesn't like this big disgusting horse thing. Beak against Fortissimo.
Oh, it doesn't like what
It doesn't get through the tip HP though.
That's okay, but it does get through that fucking armor. Claws.
Speaking of that, I need
17.
God. Jeez.
17, so take 15 damage.
Thank God I didn't actually crit on that one.
I wish. Oh well.
I'll just resurrect him again and again.
That's
Six-
the owlbear's
si-
turn. Fractal.
6 seasons more. I look aghast at the
Your boy
damage
got
done
fucking bonked.
to my pristine horse. Nobody touches my skeletons, bitch! And I cock this fucking staff of storms like a bazooka. Ah!
Mhm.
and I light up the quickly approaching darkness with a fucking thunderbolt. Make me a dex save from that big fat bear owl.
You keep saying it like that, it's gonna crit.
Yeah, see that only applies to you, Shane. Plot empowers my dumb shit. All right, so that's a failure. 96.
You're wrong. I don't have to say anything for her to fuck me over.
Fair.
At least I don't do it on purpose.
34 damage as I blast this thing with fucking lightning.
Alright. It's still up.
Rattle them, boys! Beat his ass! Alright, first off, here is Mortissimo about to pop off.
Last chance to look at me, Hector.
24 damage! As he
You mean
fucking
24
jump
to
kicks
hit,
him.
14 damage?
No! 10 and 24 damage, 10 style points for the human face.
No.
Alright. Take 14 bludgeoning.
Done. Still up.
And now for the Kruthic boys. The boys! Here comes the boy. You keep pinging, Nito. I'm not gonna do it.
Here comes the boy. Hello,
Mhm.
boy. Welcome.
22,
There he is.
Nice.
Nice.
14.
Yes, the 14 does hit. Alright. So
16.
11 and 16.
As they
11?
just surround this thing and start
11
shanking the
plus-
shit out of it.
Oh, there's the... Okay, I see the 6. Okay, so... So that's 17. Yeah, that's 17, dear.
And they start shanking the absolute
that's-
shit out of him.
That's more than 17. Yeah, the first 2 hits kill it.
Nice.
Alright, so this last one, we'll just start shanking the corpse. Like, A for effort!
He tried.
Yeah,
Yeah, he tried.
As they're all just mosh pitting this fucking horse. Or this fucking owlbear. Yeah. I look over at them and go, go! Kill them all! Let none survive my... Anyway. I am on Mortissimo. Blessed be. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Alright, watch me miss both these attacks.
Spooky,
Hi,
scary
guys.
skeletons. Creeping tender spine.
Womp. God damn it.
No,
2 again. There's another 2.
please. Please.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have a 55% chance to hit, and I've missed 6 attacks in a row.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, I've missed 5 attacks in a row with a 55% chance, and then I had a fucking 70% chance, and I missed.
You
A
know you don't have
75%.
to use Great Weapon
I'm
Master.
so sorry.
I know. I tried not using Great Weapon Master the last hit of my other one, and I fucking missed because I got a fucking 3.
I'm so
You know,
sorry.
some would find it mildly entertaining that that you, who don't hit a lot, choose one of the feats that doesn't let you hit as often.
Well, Kagaz has murdered a lot of things, so
Well, clearly, your weakness is a fucking fluffy bear monster.
it's because it's the first time Horace sees me fight. That's the only reason.
God.
My turn's over. Wait, I had bless. Not that would matter. Actually, if I get a max on that last one, it'll hit.
That's true.
Yeah. No.
Shouldn't have
Wow.
fucking said anything.
Power!
Shouldn't have even fucking bothered.
Look at
Why'd I
how you
even fucking
massacred my
bother?
boy.
Whatever, just fucking move on.
Oh my
Baby, no!
Shane, I'm so sorry, man.
Sorry, man. Oh.
Range.
Now this is a truly hostile dam.
I'm gonna move right there. So he
It's
can
not
get
even
something.
my fault.
I think it is.
Sir Horace,
Holy
please
fuck.
come flank this man. Please come flank this man and give him advantage. Please.
Oh. I'm sorry, Shane.
Good God.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I must say, that is the worst swords display I have ever seen. I'm so
Oh!
Well, considering that it's an axe, you can fuck yourself.
Meanwhile, spooky, scary skeleton. they're just starting to dance on this thing's corpse now.
Oh.
Oh no! They
Oh
only plus
my
4 to
God.
hit. No. I'm so sorry, Shane. I didn't know the skeletons were gonna pop off. Oh god, they all look like fucking flayed ones too. Goddamn.
Alright, attack twice.
Alright.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, 14 does hit, yeah. What's the 6?
Dueling fighting style plus aura of hate.
Okay. Yeah, 16 hits. Okay. It's still up.
Alright, that'll be his turn.
Okay. The owlbear now turning its ire on you who has hit it. Beak.
No, twist and have more live.
No.
Do it.
Beak against Sir Horace.
Put some salt on that dagger too.
That will miss.
If he has a shield, that'll miss, yeah.
Claws against Sir Horace.
That won't.
That will hit.
Alright,
That
that's
will
the
hit.
owlbear's turn.
Oh!
Fractal.
Alright, as you both turn back in, Fractal's already wearing this thing's face and just fucking dabbing on top of it. So you two need some help, do you? What the fuck is this one?
Walk over here, you clanky shit! I'm gonna take care of the rest of this thing.
What'd you say?
He said,
Said-
"Don't walk over here, you clanky shit. I'm gonna take care of the rest of this."
You okay?
How did-
Okay. Fair enough, Coggaz. I'll respect your wishes. All of my me and my skeletons are going to take the dodge action.
That's a valid choice right now.
Very valid.
See, he can't hit the halberd, but I'm sure he still can probably hit me.
Oh my god. Why do you gotta keep doing it?
I'm a bastard,
Yeah, we fucking noticed.
and I'm encouraging him because the angrier he gets, and eventually when he yards, his curse resets. So, go ahead.
All right. So I have flanking from here. I hope.
Yes,
Yes, you
yes.
do.
Advantage!
Okay. Advantage.
Yeah!
Yay!
Does
That's
28 kill it?
funny. It
31 was
fucking
a-
should. Let me do the math real quick.
31 plus 28.
Coggaz,
That
is helped
exactly
by
hits its max HP. How do you want to kill
The-
this out?
Yay!
the power of friendship, Coggaz. Friendship.
One hit kill. One hit kill.
Yeah, you only need to hit once.
Hold on. I am slamming my axe into this thing, like its upper back up here,
Yeah.
and then using Call of Thunder to make its body explode.
It absolutely. I'm deleting it from the map because it is fucking. It is red mist.
Just boom! Just fucking owlbear everywhere. Son of a bitch!
Excellent display of brutality.
I'm pissed. Find me something else.
Would you like to
They've
roll
already-
another D100?
They already like made a throne out of the Albert's
Give me
corpse.
another fucking thing to murder.
Would
And
you
Frank
like-
was just reclining on it. By all means. Can you make it a humanoid this time? I would like some more toys. Is there enough time for Mortissimo to heal?
No. An
Damn.
11. Alright,
Damn.
Get rid of that owl bear. Let's see what an 11
Oh my
is.
god.
Your hubris will kill my horse.
Okay. Someone roll me a d4. Roll me 2.
2.
2 it is.
What wanders
2. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? they not?
Please keep these monsters to the side.
Sound of murder has attracted some more stuff. Let's kill it.
Yep. Coming from over
think it's-
here.
Kagaz's anger has attracted more stuff.
Yeah, orcs do radiate, but oh my god.
Pyro's favorites.
The pigs.
The pig.
Giant boars.
Pig.
Alright, let me roll.
As
their
he's looking at Kagaz, he doesn't even notice the pig behind him.
Abomination behind you! Oh my god! They're radiating. Dun, 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 dun.
And it would be right after Cogas's turn. So here we
Yada,
So you
go.
see, Kagaz, when you focus,
Charge!
There is-
focus your swings.
There is a two JoJo
That
pigs behind you.
misses. That's the first one. Here's the second one
Oh
with
my
the
God.
charge. Oh no, they both miss.
They both fly over you.
They're both charging and they just come. Yeah, they do actually. They're both charging and so they come skidding like right here.
Oh my
And
god.
Right here.
You're disgustingly looking.
I see that. That's a common theme amongst my life.
Kagas, do I still need to stay out of the way for this one, or could you take a little help? I'm just sitting on my Albert throne.
I haven't seen how hard they hit yet, so I don't know.
Alright then. I'll start just making another rug out of the other corpse that I just dragged over.
hmm
The other corpse is in fucking pieces all over the place.
Yeah, so make it into a rug. Just patch
No,
it together.
it's gone. It's red mist, motherfucker.
Yeah,
There
you
is
use an
no
axe.
other
Its
corpse.
pieces are all over the place. You'd have to stitch them together like a quilt.
I have no issue with that.
It is blasted. There is nothing else.
Hostile to him. All right.
Yes.
I have mine. This is my corpse.
Yes, you have yours. The other one, gone.
Anyway.
Horace!
All right. Come over here this way. I'll still be flanking. And then attack twice.
That's still flanking.
Line straight across. We've done that before. Unless she changed it.
No, you have to be able to draw a line through them. You were flanking
Through them.
before.
I know, that's what I was asking. I thought you did before where it was on each side.
You have to
Fair enough.
on each side. So if you were both like here, yes. But both being here, no.
Gotcha.
All right. 26. That will certainly hit.
Back
Right,
up.
13. Yeah, I'll put him back. Okay, and then 29. That'll hit. 18. Very nice. Very nice.
And that'll be his turn.
Fractal. Are you doing anything, or should I remove you from the turn order, Fractal?
What was that?
It's your turn. Are you doing anything, or should I remove you from the turn order?
I'm very curious. I look at Cockeyes.
Hellbent's dead. Do whatever you want.
All right. Bang, bang, bang. He's pulled my my skeleton trigger. As I will cast Magic Missile at the pig in front of Cockeyes.
This one.
All right.
So let's see here.
Roll your damage.
So times 4
So
or 3. 3.
is
So
12.
yeah. So 12 damage into that pig.
All right. Your
All right.
natural enemy.
Rattle 'em, boys!
They would have to maneuver around, either through their friends or around the boar. They cannot move through the space of the boar.
Yes,
You can move Mortissimo over one more to the left.
Yes, they could maneuver through
Mortissimo.
Mortissimo.
Actually, Mortissimo does have the move though. Yeah, so yeah, I'll do that. There we go.
Yeah, but give me flanking, asshole.
Yeah,
Give him
that's
right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have one of them is going to dash and get right here, but the other one does have enough movement to skid around over. So, one horse and 2 skeletons are gonna get attacks. 2 skeletons. Bang, bang. 22 on the second one.
The 8. Oh, they have flanking. They both have flanking.
These
Yes.
two.
That
Yeah.
one does. Yeah, they. Yes, they do. Yeah. Okay, 12 and 22. Yeah, the 12 just hits, so 14.
Noted.
Nice.
And now the man himself,
It's a random
the
encounter
horse
table,
of the
guys.
29 bludgeoning
9.
damage.
Okay.
This
Hi,
is
guys.
just start rattle 'em.
Big pigs.
Alright, this is going on the south one.
2.
22 definitely hits. All right, 24. That one's dead.
Nice.
Now the northbound pig.
17. Yeah, that does hit. 26. Also dead.
Hey.
Womp. Oh! Alright, that's better.
Are you satisfied?
For now.
For
No.
now.
We're not. One more.
Roll a d100.
Bruh. Alright, do I have enough time to get over by my fucking skeletons? Goddamn.
Roll me a d100.
I claiming this boar and that owlbear. They were mine.
25. Interesting.
A green dragon.
Um,
Give me a dragon. I fucking dare you. Because that's when Cogus is gonna start critting.
so
And I'm gonna laugh.
interestingly enough, I can't use the
Wait, what?
25 because the 25 on my random encounter table is something that happens while you're actually physically moving around. So what I rolled in secret as a tiebreaker,
Uh-huh.
I shit you not.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I want to remind you, I spent my live. I'm going to stop you real quick. Your god. You don't have to do this. I will remind you, I was halfway spent through my spells before this.
You dared me to get the dragon! Someone roll again! I had to at least put it out there because I swear to God I rolled a
God
100.
damn it,
8.
I'll fight an adult dragon. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
Want the...
I have.
Oh no,
I have
this is
things
much
to do.
better. Someone roll me 3d6.
What?
Someone
It's
roll
gonna be
me
like
3d6.
How about we each roll a d6? Each of us roll a d6.
Then there we go.
All
Right. 5, 3, 2. So 10. Perfect.
it's gonna be a bunch of fucking sturges, isn't it?
No. Not at all. I think you will like what it is much better.
If you say goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Live. You haven't played Fandelmar. They crit so fucking fast.
Gobbo, spam.
God damn it!
Boss and 10 goblins.
Gobbo.
Hey, that roll a stealth check. That's way too close.
No. You wanted to fight more of them. You've been distracted
I
by...
didn't get a chance to
Oh,
say
man.
what I wanted to. I got it.
We're on their spawn point, man. We're on their spawn point.
Yes.
Fucking Faylayla.
You are on a melee line. Okay, 1, 2,
Where's
3,
we
4,
drop?
5, 6,
There's
7, 8.
definitely a Fae watching us and just fucking spawning these things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 2 more. 9. And
I
10.
am going to
You
lose.
should put more of these around fucking Horace
This
and
is-
I. 'Cause most of them are just a rough fractal.
I am going to lose my undead, and I'm going to rape you, Nito. I'm going to come to you, and I'm going to take a fucking femur bone and beat you to death with it.
That's not why you're losing skeletons to a bunch of goblins.
As you wish.
If she
Alright.
keeps placing them around me, they are. At the very least, we're gonna kill Mortissimo.
Mortissimo's been dunked on.
Oh no. Alright, let me roll initiative for the goblin boss.
I don't have a lot of spells,
You have the Staff of
And
Doom.
initiative for the goblins.
and you're within range. I
I'm
can't
putting a
choose
mark on
friendlies.
this one because this is my initiative goblin. That's all that means.
This is utter ass because I'm always starting my friendlies. I can't use the ability.
Kagas, get a turn first.
I spit. I got a goddamn owlbear.
Opportunity attack from that goblin.
Okay.
I don't even have a pearl of power.
Whack. No.
This is crack and roll.
This is going on the boss.
Yes.
Intimidate them to make them your bitches. I don't.
27 definitely
I
hits.
just.
17.
Okay.
19 definitely. The goblin boss is fucking dead.
One boss on this battlefield, scum.
I'm taking these corpses. I'm taking all of them. Live.
There's a lot of fodder, yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of spell slots for you to work with, but okay.
It is, and I'm going to use them to utter stupidity.
If that's what you want to waste your spell slots on, all right.
I'm going to just manifest them into enough bones for regular skeletons.
Is that your turn, Kagas?
I'll move
Okay.
back.
Move back. Opportunity attack from this goblin.
Yep.
No.
Won't
Denied.
intimidate them at all.
Nope.
No?
He already used his action.
These are face spawn scum. So I doubt it's gonna
They
work.
are furious that their boss has been taken down.
Yeah, these
Pretty
are not
brave.
regular goblins.
Pretty brave for Gabbo's got it.
It's not regular goblins.
Scoot.
Yeah, come here. Meet your
Scoot.
fucking maker. Oh my, always in the cross pattern.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
About to
one's
put that
gonna-
shield to work.
No, this one's gonna stay right where it is. All right, I'll start with this one that's gonna attack your skeleton with a scimitar. No, that doesn't hit.
Eh,
And then
it's
he's
this
going
one.
to
Eh.
disengage and go over here because that is a bonus action because
So
they
running
have
back so
nimble
close.
escape. And he's going right over here to flank with this one, who's gonna take a
See.
swing at you with advantage, Fractal.
Got magic missile. That's something I have.
21.
Yeah. 21's gonna hit me.
Okay.
Why don't you have
That's one.
tantrums?
2.
Tantrums probably do more than magic missile at this point.
Mortissimo. Against Mortissimo. 21.
Oh, actually, no. Well, hang on. I actually have temp HP, so hang on.
There you go. 5 out the temp HP.
You're going to hang on. I need the math. All right, there are 5 off that one, 7 off that bitch. All right.
And then another one on Mortissimo. Wait. No, he's on Kagaz. He's going after Kagaz. No. Kagaz. Advantage. 14 does not hit. Right, this one is going after Kagaz with advantage. 21. This is the one to the left of you.
Yep.
This is the one to the right of you. No. Okay. In
see.
clockwise order, beginning with the northwest on Sir Horace of Galamir. 1,
Yep.
2.
That'll hit.
Nope.
Miss.
Yes.
Miss. That'll
No.
hit and miss.
So
8,
13
2
total
hit.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It still says Bree Yark because that was the one that I used for the goblin boss from early in the campaign. Sir Horace.
All right.
I'm gonna... No, I need to leave him there.
All right. I need every goblin except for the one at the very top to make me a wisdom save. DC 15.
Right, so that's 1,
That's
2, 3, 4,
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So 9 D20 wisdom save.
Yep.
What's your save?
15.
15.
Hold on. I probably need to go. The easier way is the advanced dice roller. Okay. Roll. Okay. Separate. Okay, I'm just gonna roll 9d20 and then I'll take 1 off of each of them. Because they have a -1. So that's the easiest way to do it. Okay. 12, 18, 16, 17, 4, 12, 11, 15, 0. And I'll say it goes from top to bottom.
This one.
Yeah. 4 pass.
Okay, so this is the 12. This is the 18. So I'll mark the ones that fail with blue. Okay, so 12. What is your DC?
15.
15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
So he passes with a 16, he passes with a 17, he fails with a 4, he fails with a 12, he fails with an 11, he passes just barely with a 16, and he fails. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one that didn't make it. All right, cool.
All right.
So they
action,
are
and then he will take.
frightened.
Yeah. Frightened. Yeah. And then he will take the opportunity bet tax and run up
That's
here.
disadvantage, each of them.
For
'cause they're
3 of them.
frightened of you. Oh, 3 of them are disadvantage, and then, okay, so I'll roll the regular one first.
Well, it'd be 3 normal rolls because they had flanking.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
moment
because they
when
have
I was
flanking. So the
moving.
22 definitely hits. And
Yeah.
then 3 normal rolls. No. No.
Well,
and
by
no.
technicality, these two won't have flanking by the time you're out of their reach. These two did. So it'd be one at advantage, one at regular, two
there's
at
still
disadvantage.
none of these, he would have flanking and he's the only one that would have hit anyway.
Yeah.
Is the one that had flanking. The other three with
Yeah.
straight rolls would not have hit.
So 1 hit for 7. Okay. Ends up there. Then bonus action. Shield of Faith on Fractal.
All right.
Ew, gross. Holy energy. Ah!
It's black necrotic energy. It's somewhat unholy.
Oh, then it's like a comfy sweater.
It's like slipping into a hot tub. Is that your turn?
Two bros.
Is Shield of Faith concentration?
Yeah, so Bless falls.
Bless goes down. Good to know.
Yep.
Fractal.
Well, now that I'm in a comfy sweater, they're killing my boy.
They are killing your boy.
Unacceptable. First off, this guy up behind me, I don't like him.
Mm-hmm. The one that didn't
don't
have
like
to make the save, this one?
Yeah, that one. Let's see. Now, I need to make sure of something, because sometimes the cantrips don't like to be nice. Shocking grasp. Clickety clack. Now
Yeah,
that's the
that'll
correct amount of d8s, right?
Should be
Two.
2,
Level
yeah.
7? Yeah, 2d8.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah.
So
That
I
one's
just
dead.
grab him by the head and just go
Crispy.
and I drop him and I look at the rest of them. A poor worksman never blames his tools, but he has shitty tools sometimes. This'll do. And he's just gonna fucking wander around here and look at this fucker here.
You will take an attack of
that-
opportunity from this one.
Do it up.
Not disadvantage on you, because he's not looking at the person that frightened him. Still doesn't
Miss.
matter.
Don't care. I have a sweater. The striped sweater is all the time. Alright, so Mortisimo is gonna mule kick this son of a bitch
Okay.
as soon as I'm done moving in my turn. Oh, that's not Mortisimo's sheet. Mule kick. 13.
13 does hit. It is dead.
Mule kick. The best time to eat a goblin is now. Shank. Going from top to the bottom. This blue son of a bitch right here.
Okay. Yes.
23.
Dead.
9 damage. Alright, got steps over here. Can you move the goblin?
Wait. Yes.
There we go. Steps over. Shank.
Yeah. Dead.
Add 4 to that, but he's dead anyway.
It's they have, you guys have fought these goblins before. They have 7 hit points.
Yeah.
And right here, this one's gonna stab this asshole right here below Mortisimo.
Okay. Yeah.
14,
dead.
8 damage. Shank.
Nice.
So it just turns into a whole like medley as the skeletons just walk by and shank them in the necks as they keep walking. No one touches my fucking horse. And that is my turn.
Okay. Kagas.
My inner MMO player wants to stand there and fucking AoE.
Trust me, if I could designate friendlies, I would have done my 60 range AoE on my fucking staff now. They would have all died. I guarantee it.
I think we would have been
With
fine.
an AC of 12 and 7 HP, yeah, fucking probably.
It wouldn't have hit, but it might have killed Mortisimo is what I'm getting at. Brother's on 6 HP.
Right, womp.
Yeah, that'll hit. Dead.
Womp the south one.
Okay. Dead. Is that it?
Next in line. Yep.
All right. They are frightened of him, which means they can't willingly get any closer to him. So this one is just going to take a swing at Kagaz. No. The other two are going to make short bow attacks at Kagaz. 19?
Yes.
And 22.
Yep.
There we go. That's their turns. Horace.
All right.
Horace Lupercal, the War
Three
Master.
goblins remain.
Stands right here in the middle.
Yep.
I haven't seen you since Uzo.
A fractal.
Yes, Horace.
You're not that important. I think you have some open dinner for your skeletons over here. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
God damn.
I'm not allowed to use orc skeletons. Per probably him, or else I make him walk.
Just the dodge action. That's it.
All right. Interesting.
All
So
right.
they already have disadvantage against you.
All
right. Who am I to argue? Okay, Fractal.
I mount my horse.
In public.
Bruh.
I will drown Arania in many things because Martyr asked me to.
I think that Arania would probably be the one drowning Martyr, but you know.
Ayo!
I don't think I need to
What is
repeat
that?
myself. I think you know exactly what I mean.
I'm sorry, the word Fuda does not end up anywhere on Arania.
Bonk.
You're legally required to tell
Bonk.
your DM if Arania has a dick.
Bonk.
It's
Bonk.
it's the pussy, man. It's the pussy.
Damn. Hey,
Bonk.
YouTube. We hear Dice-aster.
We here at Dice-aster children are
Bonk.
we promote the eating of pussy here at Dice-aster children. Somebody bonk something.
Alright. Fractal's going to cast. Let's see here. Ray of Frost at the skeleton down here. Or not the
Skeleton. Friendly
Future-
fire.
No, future skeleton. Sorry, I got a little out of hand.
A little carried away. A little ahead of yourself.
26.
And that is just enough damage to kill it. You said at the far south?
Yeah.
Just enough
Yeah.
damage to kill it.
Blast.
Alright.
Alright. Rattle 'em, boys!
This will be a slaughter.
The
These
battle has
goblins got
consummated.
fade into the wrong neighborhood.
Kick.
Left or right?
Right.
Right. Dead.
1, 2, 3. Shank.
Dead. You only need it, dude.
They
7
shank
hit
the
points.
corpse. They shank the corpse at him. Thing is, Horace, I don't have to be important. My toys just have to be. You're the prime example, aren't you?
Obviously, I'm the best one.
Yes,
Fucking
and Fractal's just going to steep his fingers Gendo Akari style, just staring at you. He's undressing your armor on you right now. It's like, yes, you are. I wish to figure out what makes you work and replicate and mass produce you. And some of the General Grievous theme is playing. Yes, yeah.
I'm one of a kind.
For now,
Always have been.
for now.
That's enough, murder real quick.
Real
All right.
quick.
Liv, in terms of actually size skeletons, how many skeletons does 10 goblins make? I don't want small creatures. I want fully sized medium skeletons.
Then 10 goblins would probably make 5 skeletons.
All right. Noted.
You may just
feel
have
like-
another head right where their crotch is. Another skull.
For
Yes.
what purpose? For what purpose?
Oh my-
Intimidation, Liv.
Oh my
Head.
god. Let it all out.
It's
All right,
a They're a
So,
bunch of dickheads. That's what.
yeah. So I'm going to take my corpse cart and drive it over with a dead owlbear, a
I
dead
thought
pig.
the cart was on the other side of the town.
No, we had to go to the ley line, so it was all over on this end.
Okay, it was all over on the same side. All right.
Yeah, so we went by the old tower and picked up the cart.
All right.
I said that. I think. Pretty sure. Anyway. Oh, they got the big boss here too. Bunch of pieces. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything special.
Don't care. He is shiny shotgun. Matter of fact, is there anything on them? Worth looting besides their basic weaponry?
No.
Got it.
Collect all the skims.
All right.
That's
You
11
guys-
skims.
Yee-hoo. How much cruising shit do I have left? Yes, this is a good question.
That's up to you to resource track.
I'm talking to myself like a normal person. Live.
No.
And Kickbacker holding. Let's see, I still have 50 pounds left of that. No. Alright, and before I forget, I'm going to write... They're not all going to be immediately in the back of holding due to weight things. Or, hang on. Two skeletons of bones is 20 pounds. I think I can fit this in here. Hang on.
You can certainly try.
I'm going to de-skin or I'm going to debone all of these things in the evening.
As we hide out in the definitely not a weird tower tree.
Yeah. Yes. It's like a really gothy Keebler elf tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fitting.
So let's see. If we have the skeletons, so I have 7 skeletons of bones in my bag. So for every so pretty much 90 pounds. So yeah, I'm good.
All right.
7 skeletons. Got it. Save changes. And I also have to keep track of. I'm keeping on the skeleton sheet here, like the little modifiers I have, like the Kruthic skin grafts are provided +1 AC to them. So I have those listed down specifically in Freckles Undead as Kruthic skin skeletons. I'm going to start just calling them flayed ones because I might as well. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go look up the Necron roster just so I can keep this name keep going.
Ned's gonna be pissed. I just upped my kill count by a shitload.
Oh yeah.
no.
Oh yeah.
What about my kill count? Damn it! These
And
rules.
only-
We have already established that skeletons do not count.
This is racism.
It's a separate list.
This is classism. Classism. Damn it.
and you're the
the
one who
only
picked that fucking
campaign that I
class.
keep track of, literally everybody's, is your campaign, Pyro. This
Yeah.
one I only have Ned and Cog guys' rivalry count.
Hatred.
Nito's been keeping track of everybody's in the kill count channel.
I have to look at the last one and then
Yeah.
this one.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yes, Liv. It is.
Hmm. I don't
So
believe you.
Fractal got some more
I don't
skeletons.
care.
Kagaz got his kill count out.
I've
Kill
been
count up.
drinking so much water. I've got to get a bigger rocket.
Then go
And-
pee. Jeez.
Sir Horace has embraced his oathbreakerness.
Oh
Sir
yeah.
Horace has made it onto the kill count.
Yes, he has. Leaving
He
some
didn't actually
skins.
kill anything. He didn't kill anything.
Didn't he kill some of the gobos?
No.
Or a boar?
He frightened
or
them.
Or an owlbear?
Yeah, he did
No.
fight him and give him shield of faith. He actually
Oh
didn't
my
kill him.
god.
He didn't kill anything.
Not even on the kill count board. Tragic.
Yeah, that's why I made Oathbreaker. We have a Necromancer. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's maximize this shit. And why not bring in Sir Dano? Wait, Horace of Galamir. Don't want to mix them two up. Oh, but those rolls there in that action surge turn. Oh my god.
That
man.
was fucking
Oh.
tragic,
No,
man.
remind me. Don't fucking remind me.
Oh, that felt terrible. I was like, wait, Horace would say so. I feel so bad. Damn it. Oh,
I could have done better with my fists.
Oh.
oh.
Oh my god. Stop, please. Stop doing better. Fuck. Damn this
Damn
game.
it.
Well, I guess we're hiding out as he's sitting there deboning all these combos.
All right. Well, why don't we go
Kagaz
ahead
is
and take
gonna
a quick
take.
break?
That's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah,
I
go
read-
ahead. You have
For the
returned?
chillin', Kagaz is gonna take some of the meat off of the owlbear and use some thematic flame chains to roast it and chew on it.
Wait, don't we only
Yeah,
go
get
for
our-
another 25 minutes anyway?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
then never
don't
mind. No
have
break.
to.
No break. No break.
Well,
Well, but like
No break for
maximum,
you.
we only go for another 25 minutes. So like, there's no point.
We can end it now if we want, because we're going to set up camp and stake out next time, and that might be something for the other people to possibly come in on.
I think we're just gonna plan, or Fractal and Kaga as the rest of them probably gonna plan what we're gonna do next. As
Yeah, why don't you
Me
go ahead and plan? Go ahead and
How
plan.
dare
Brainstorm
you.
your plans.
I am brainless, ma'am.
I know that. Brainstorm your plans. So
All
that
right,
we have
so
it on
I'm going
recording.
to set up the. So I'm going to set up the. Yeah, but who watches them? No one watches our YouTube channel. We're talking to ourselves.
that's not true.
We're not real. We're all in Liv's mind right now. We're all in.
Listen,
Okay,
Marcy.
but
We
Norvin
just-
might watch it since he's absent, and I know Connor watches.
Fair enough.
Also,
Alright.
I'm pretty sure last time I looked at the analytics, we had a decent, like, not decent. Hold on, I had a few people at least, and then I got Marcel to watch some of them.
Yeah.
nice.
And then,
Dude, if y'all ever
One of
gave
my
me permission, do
friends
you
at
know
work-
how fucking fast I would post this shit on the D&D meme group I'm in on Facebook?
I don't care.
yeah, I don't give a shit.
That's a different. That's a different thing. Okay, here we go.
Ask Connor. He's the only
Yeah.
other one.
I
Just,
thought Pyro
post
was
it
the
in
one that was
chat.
like, no.
I was only like a little like hesitant to post my shit because I'm like I have speaking in front of a lot of people issues, but I've gotten used to it a little bit more. Besides, it was very difficult to record and then upload North State anyway. But now we're past that, and I can do it in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, big improvement since the change, man. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
30 minutes versus half a fucking night.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shit.
As long as you make sure like there's nothing personal we say or any actual addresses, like the usual stuff.
yeah, personal shit.
Yeah, like names is fine. Who post? Oh, it doesn't live.
That was me.
Fuck, wait a minute.
I'm just doing.
Okay.
No, I'm doing.
But
So then, if it's only the one, I know it's me.
I get you.
I was gonna have Nasir if he really wanted to watch them.
That's
Just
fine,
to see
man.
more D&D.
Nice.
Nasir is
Yes.
someone at my work that's possibly joining my game.
Nice.
If
Let
it's-
him watch. Let him watch it
And
all.
we made sure he knew exactly what he was getting into by he showed up when I introduced the fat rat himself. So he knows the lowest I can get.
So on that note, what are your plans for staking out?
I'm thinking nearby within sensing range or something. I'll have like a window on the top tower where we can like
Yes,
work out from.
he took away my plot power, didn't he?
Dom did.
I got
Oh. Amazing.
I don't have the authority. You're welcome. Thank you for trying.
I'll ask him to see if we can fix that. That's dumb. Everyone should have access to fix it. That's kind of the point.
Anyway, so we're planning on just chilling in this completely not suspicious big ass tree
Of course.
near the ley lines and camping out to see maybe if them damn skelly boys can see something, approach it, it can wake up somebody and be like, hey.
I can have them out of sentries. I'll probably make more skeletons when I get the chance. But right now I am still tapped on, and I'm about to use my last third level to create the tower. So hopefully this doesn't happen before I get a long rest.
Well,
Because
technically I can Oh shit. Well, I mean, it might put me off by an hour, but to be at full or almost full capacity, Kagaz can take a short rest while you guys start your long rests, so that he'll be at full potential after an hour. And then if something does show up that we need to fight, I'll be able to fucking go haywire on it.
Right.
But
yeah, well, that's
you
not
guys
bad.
will just not have me for the last bit of the long rest. Well, I wouldn't need a long rest actually. I could still get my 6 hours of sleeping.
Yeah, and I can still, as it is a ritual, I can kiss it, Guardian Serpent, around the the entrances,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and he'll give you guys the password. Yeah, you guys. So I'll set up the skeletons as sentries at various windows inside the inside the tower. By the way, did the skeletons have any bows on them?
Yeah, they had short bow. The
I
skeletons or
would,
the goblins?
or yeah, the God damn it again. I'm thirsting for mini army. I just want to know because my skeletons don't have bows, and
Yes, the
that would
goblins
actually
had
help me
short
a lot.
bows. You saw them
Thank
use
you.
the short bows.
Thank you. I will take those for the skeletons.
So you have 11 skimmies and 11 bows.
Well, they double up to make regular skeletons, so I now have a total in my bag of bones, pile of bones. I think it was phrased equals of 7 skeletons besides my 3 already out. And so I have enough bows to give them to all of them. Real quick, just so I can keep track of it. How many arrows do I have? I'm going to keep it on the skeleton's sheet.
I'd say they probably come with 20 arrows each, the bows.
20 each.
Oh,
Gobos? God damn.
That's oh my.
Isn't that how many
yeah,
arrows you get if you're like starting out with a bow and arrow?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
a goblin
usually.
carrying 20 arrows is a little hefty.
Really?
Let's see. There's 10 gobos times
Okay, they have 10
20.
arrows each. Is that better? Arrows don't weigh
Yeah,
that much, do they?
No, it's
Not really weight, more of size.
Oh.
Yeah.
A goblin
I mean,
carrying
it is
a
quiver
short bow,
that-
so it's
Goblin
Aver-
carrying a quiver that can hold 20 arrows is a little weird.
So if they each
Valid.
have 10, if they each have 10 arrows, I have 100 arrows total.
that'll work.
All right. I think next time we go into town, well, how expensive is a crossbow? It'd be nice if you had fabricate, goddammit.
Sorry, I'm a bit basic.
Unlucky. But yeah, I think if we ever get the funds, giving them heavy crossbows would be the best because
It would.
that's like what, a D10?
I think so.
Yes.
And also they're dumb and can't use stronger weaponry, right?
Skeletons are technically smarter, but they're weaker. The issue is they can't carry heavy shit. I think the highest they go with their 10 strength, which is average, is pretty much the heavy guards. Like you have to ask Fergus. I'm not smart. Bert. All right. Is there a ammo tracker on this on the NPC options?
It says you have to have the on NPCs. I don't think so.
Yeah, on NPCs. Let's see. Mythic actions. Yes, they do. Love it. Yes.
No, they do not.
All the time. They're mythic skeletons. Look at
No.
them. Their names are purple. Liv.
No, they're not.
No, my transmogs. All right. I'll just do this then. Fractal sheet. I will keep track of it. View. I'm going to be flying through so many sheets. I'm going to feel like I'm DMing already.
So Kaya's going to take a short rest in that first hour and then basically be ready to go.
All right.
Well, he's gonna go to sleep so he can get his 6 hours of sleep to prevent the con save.
Right.
But he's like, if he gets woken up, he's not really going for a long rest anyway. So
Okay.
Fractal is going to try and take a long rest up in his secluded suite.
Bit wise.
used one hit dice to get my max HP back.
Mortissimo will be healing himself because Jesus fucking Christ. My boy. My baby boy.
Womp womp.
Mauled.
Hope and see.
Unfortunate.
He will live to the end of this campaign. I will make sure of it. It doesn't matter if Immortismo dies.
Interesting that you think you'll live to the end of this campaign.
Yeah, you do have trouble killing PCs. Teehee.
I still haven't pulled out my big guns for you yet.
It's probably a lich.
It is a lich. It's a very special lich who knows everything about you.
All right. Shit. Do I just pull up? I gotta pull up his token.
There's a
He has
difference
it.
between pitting your player characters against a lich and pitting your player characters against a lich that literally created one of the player characters.
She did not.
She did.
In the way you're thinking, yeah, my basic circuitry, yes, but she doesn't know how I think because I wasn't sentient before our explosions.
But she programmed you.
Okay.
You
All
don't
right,
know
well,
what effects that might have.
I can make some assumptions, but we'll see what happens. It'll be fun.
It'll be very fun.
You already
I'm
saw the
going to
recording,
destroy
right?
your character.
Welcome to the blooper section of the.
No, this is all going on the recording. This is being
Yeah.
published.
Good. I want them to know how bitchy I am.
How much you
What we've
are?
known for what we've known for a long time.
Good.
It's a long time coming.
If
Well, I
you
can tell you
can't-
all about the wall while we sit here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, tell him about the wall. Let him
If
hear
you
about
can't
the wall.
handle me at my worst, you don't deserve my boss.
Before the
Try
whole
your best.
When I'm drunk.
What do you bring to the table? I am the table. Good. So you're only good on all fours.
I'm.
All right.
Good thing I wasn't drinking the unsweet tea then.
It's better than Grandpa's.
It is.
Grandpa making that brick tea.
The brick tea. Please, D&D group on Facebook, don't flame my grandfather.
They're gonna flame him so
All of us
hard.
are.
We're
all gonna get
already
flamed
flaming your
terribly.
grandfather.
Unsweet tea.
Welcome, by
In
the way,
this-
to the chaos that is this. Woo.
Hee-hee.
Hee hee.
So the wall.
So the wah.
Before the whole event that led to the collapse of the wall, or well, most of them,
The Waluigi.
we used to have a absolute fucking army. And well, there are a couple of things that we toppled. We took down a rock, one of them big birds. And then a war band of them centaurs marched up trying to take our stuff. Well, take the loot from the rock, you know. We killed it. We deserve to eat the damn bird. So we dunked on the centaurs too and took all their stuff. It was nice.
Very nice, Kagaz. You have some very interesting tales. Let me tell you about one. Oh, it was battle way back. Oh, God. I remember me and my battalion. We were going up against this wizard and his undead horde. And actually, I think I may have already mentioned it before, but yes. I traveled, ran through, and put my sword through his heart. I lost many great friends that day, but their memories will live on, and so will my legend.
Do you remember where they're buried?
Oh, it was a long time ago. I can't remember.
I'm asking for professional interest.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one time, I don't know, you may have been related to him, but there was a great orc. I think one of the ancient war bands. Yes, I'm recalling it now.
That's great.
Did he just assume that all orcs are related?
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, good old racism. People of Facebook.
Sweet home Armageddon.
Hold on. Good old racism? Hold on now. Good old racism?
Well, hell, Cole
Yeah,
Cassidy.
hell.
Welcome
It's
to.
so proud.
Ah, yes, his name was Kumlag Stonebreaker.
His name was
Massive man,
what?
probably not
I'm very
Kumlag.
Wow. Hi, Facebook. We here at Dice-aster shows.
Cum Lao Stonebreaker.
Blast.
Yes, he brought me to my knees. But I managed to jam my sword. Well, to put it politely, up the nether bits.
Damn.
He got overconfident. He was praising to his warband, and I took the opportunity.
He got his giblets cut up by a skeleton man. Well, I guess you weren't a skeleton neck then.
I was alive then. I was. Yes.
I mean, I have some extra Kruthic skin. If you'd like me, I can give you some Alacrima skin.
And then we even. This wasn't a battle, but I encountered a succubus.
Well, now.
And an incubus. Both at the same time.
That sounds like a match.
They were quite pleasant, but they tried to seduce me, but my will is truly grand.
I don't know. From the sounds of them being pleasant, I think they succeeded.
My will is like iron. And then I cut out their hearts and sent them back from where they came.
The only thing stronger than faith is the chastity belt. Am I right, Paladin boy?
My divine might will protect my vicinity.
Oh, thank God you saw the video too. Oh, fuck Christ.
Oh, we had fun first, and then I killed him. But
I gotta find the video now.
oh my god,
The Grey Knight video. Here we go.
I can go on with my tales of me during my life. Oh, those are some good times.
Ever fight Ettins?
Hens, I don't believe so. What are they like?
Well, look, imagine a giant, well, a stupider giant, and then put another stupider head next to the first one. They got two heads, and they're both stupid. But they can hit like a bus. Damn. They're fun to kill. They're sending boys flying left and right, but we're toppling them.
Oh, they sound like amazing creatures to fight and kill. I never fought one of them. The closest thing I fought was one of the great giants of the north. It definitely was a very frosty encounter. Chilled me to my bones.
The closest thing I've gotten to giants was ogres, and that's before they joined the warband. They're trying to, establish their own dominance, and, well, I decided against that. Put my fist through the skull of their supposed leader, and then told them that it's either they join him in the dirt, or they join the band. And, of course, they had enough wisdom.
What orcs believe in with the afterlife? Where do you go?
The boys, they got varying thoughts. Some of them think they're brought to an arena where they get to fight the biggest and baddest until the end of everything. Some of them think that they go into some ancient hall where the great ones are watching over them and giving them rewards for all the hate they collected. And ones like me think we just end up in the dirt.
Perhaps they may be referring to the Hall of Heroes, because I remember when I tried to enter. I mean, you hear him kind of correct himself. When I entered the Hall of Heroes, I saw quite a few orcs in there. Everybody was jolly, drinking mead, and fighting the greatest heroes.
I don't know many orcs that are heroes. Well, I assume maybe you get enough teeth. They look past the war crimes involved.
By generalizations of every race,
Yeah,
there can be true heroes. He looks at Kaga as
Well,
not menacingly, but like just kind of looks at him. I can see you being one of the ones to join the Hall of Heroes potentially one day. Perhaps after I return, I'll see you there.
well, maybe after the rest of the things I've done are put under the table. Under the rug, I mean.
Sure, it's not all that bad.
Ah, they do it on Flash Gitz.
Well, I ain't exactly the aggressor for some of these. But when human and dwarven armies decide to march on the warband, thinking that they could clean out some orcs, and
Ignore
they're
the
sorely
characters.
mistaken.
Say, Pyro, ignore the characters.
Yeah.
What?
The title. It's a repost because it was a Flash Gitz thing, I think. There we go. Lovely. Or no, yeah, there it is.
But
There.
when those Humies and them dwarves, and they marched up on the warband, showed them no mercy, broke them, ripped them to bits. I don't know if that's very heroic.
I guess it all depends on perspective.
Yeah, I had a great time. I don't regret it one bit. But, ripping other sentient beings to pieces. Is
You'd
how
be
it
a-
is.
You'd be a worthy addition to the Hall of Heroes, guys. But
Not for a long time. I got enough things on Earth to kill.
Fair enough. But there is one thing I need to say before I enter my slumber.
I'm listening.
You really need to work on your form, and he'll walk out, Dr. Livesey, quick as can be, through the door.
Fractals.
You little
That's-
cocksucker!
That's where we're gonna
Fractal's
pick
jaw.
up next week.
Fractal's jaw falls off.
As
If we don't
Fractal's
find that
jaw,
damn bitch, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you tomorrow!
as Fractal's jaw hits the floor, the camera pans out, and that's where we're picking up next week. Thank you for joining us. Wow.